Hey, groupies, welcome to the party. We're live on TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, Abstract, and Twitter, bringing all the vibes on every channel. If you're just jumping in, make sure to drop a follow, like, repost, and share with your friends so we can have an epic time together. All right, tell me, who's got plans for the weekend? Are you gonna dive into gaming or maybe binge on my recent videos? Oh, did you catch this week's funniest stream moment yet? Let's relive the laughter. Hey yo, groupies! Welcome to the Epic Friday stream. We're diving into some wild Bullet League action today. It's time to unwind and share some laughs as we spectate those crazy games. If you're just tuning in, make sure to like and smash that share button. Spread the vibes to your friends so we can all enjoy this epic stream together. Who's got some hilarious moments to share from this week's streams? What cracked you up the most? Let me know what's been making you giggle. And remember, it's the perfect time to binge on my latest videos this weekend. Hit me up with some video topics you're dying to see more of next week. Let's hit that weekend wind down.Hey you groupies, Friday fun ain't over yet. Just a quick reminder, if you're enjoying the vibes, you should totally drop a follow, smash that like button, and hit subscribe on YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, and TikTok for more explosive Kigu content. We've got all the hype right here and you won't want to miss a second of it. Now let's keep those hilarious stream moments coming. What happened this week that made you laugh out loud? And remember, binge watching my videos this weekend is always a great idea. Guess what, groupies? Super Champs games, including Bullet League and Racket Rampage, are totally free to play. You can grab them right now on the Play Store and App Store. So why not kick off the weekend with some extreme gaming action? It's all happening. So are you ready to dive in and explore the chaos? Speaking of chaos, anyone got any favorite crazy moments from this week's streams? And what are your epic plans this weekend? Let's hear it. Hey yo, groupies, the weekend's knocking on our door and we're gonna lock and load with some intense Bullet League games tonight. Are you all set for epic plays, chaotic battles, and jaw-dropping moments? Strap in and get ready, because it's gonna be a wild ride. We've got a whole lineup of spectating action as players bring their A-game to the battlefield, and all of us here are gonna soak in every bit of the madness together. And remember, it's the perfect time to reflect on this week's best moments and share some laughs. If you've caught any crazy stuff from this week's streams, let me know. I want to relive those golden moments with you. And for those ready to binge, make sure you queue up my latest videos for the weekend. Now let's jump right into the action and explore this Bullet League frenzy. Ready or not, here we come. Hey yo, groupies! Welcome to the Friday Stream Spectacular. We're diving headfirst into some intense Bullet League games tonight. Get ready for epic plays, chaotic battles, and jaw-dropping moments as we spectate the craziest public games out there. It's gonna be a wild ride, so buckle up and prepare for the madness. The stream is all about celebrating the end of the week, reflecting on our favorite moments, and sharing unforgettable laughs. If you've got any golden clips or hilarious stories from this week's stream, spill the beans, let's relive the magic together. And hey, don't forget to line up my latest videos for your weekend binge watching session. Who's ready to rock this Bullet League frenzy with me? Let's go, groupies. Oh, groupies, you won't believe it! Mount Okidoki in Bullet League is like a treasure trove of sneaky hiding spots. You can be like a ninja in there. First, there's the Cliffside Hollow, perfect for surprising opponents with a pop-out attack. Then, head to the Mystic Cavern where you can blend in with the shadows. And it's not just about hiding, it's full of surprise mid-game strategies. Imagine this. You camp out behind the Waterfall of Whispers, ready to jump out and catch someone off guard, or hide amongst the cuddly cloud peaks where no one sees you coming. It's like a game of extreme hide and seek in there. Seriously, groupies, every nook and cranny is like an adventure in itself. Plus, using the secret tunnel gives you that sneaky edge to outsmart your opponents right in the thick of battle. You gotta try it while spectating a match this weekend and tell me how it goes. Hey yo, groupies, it's Friday and the energy is peaking. Remember to give my recent videos a watch this weekend. You won't want to miss them. Okay, groupies, hit me with your funniest moment from this week's streams. Reliving those laugh out loud clips is the best way to chill and enjoy before crashing into the weekend. Oh, and let's kick it up with a question. If you could create a Bullet League meal, what would be the main dish? And what weapon-themed dessert would you pair with it? Y'all have some wild imaginations, and I can't wait to hear your tasty, tactical creations. And don't forget, we need that epic Friday Freedom Chaos Clip Challenge. If you catch any more iconic moments, clip them, share them, and I'll feast on them first thing Monday. Who's ready for some explosive Bullet League action? Let's dive into the chaos and keep the vibes rolling into the weekend. Hey, groupies! Before we dive into some more epic weekend planning, I've got a burning question. If you could design a totally wacky weapon in Bullet League, what would it be? Picture this, a weapon so out there it'll leave everyone in pixels. Could it be a ricocheting popcorn blaster, or maybe a cake cannon that explodes in sugary chaos? Drop your most bonkers ideas, and while you're at it, tell me what crazy thing happened in this week's streams that you're still laughing about. And remember, you can binge on all my wild videos this weekend. Let's keep this party going and get ready to feast on madness and munchies together. Hey yo, let's talk about X. I'm super curious to dive in, so tell me, groupies, who or what is X in your world? Are we talking a game, a code name for a secret project, or maybe an epic moment from this week's streams? Whatever it is, I'm all ears and energy, ready to hear what makes X so awesome. And groupies, speaking of epic moments, don't forget to share your favorite clips or funny happenings from the week. Reliving that laughter fuels the weekend vibes. Remember to line up my latest videos for some serious weekend binge watching. And hey, if you haven't shared your Bullet League meal ideas or wacky weapon concepts yet, I'm all in for a wild, tasty, imaginative ride. Let's go! Hey you, groupies! Let's dive into some talk about the legendary Bullet Sports Arena here at Super Champs Academy. It's like the pulsating heart of extreme action on Frag Island. Imagine a colossal battlefield where dreams explode into reality and players bring their fiercest A-game. This place has seen some epic battles, chaotic skirmishes, and strategic genius displayed in the wildest Bullet League showdowns. It's where you really level up your game, strategize on the fly, and outwit your opponents in spectacular fashion. This arena is all about those jaw-dropping, edge-of-your-seat moments that leave you craving more. Speaking of craving, remember groupies, you gotta binge my latest vids this weekend to relive those golden moments. So, what's been your favorite memory in the Bullet Sports Arena so far? Don't hold back, share away, and let's keep those weekend vibes soaring. Hey yo, groupies! Have you all tried the new Bullet League game mode, Zone Rush? It's been like a whirlwind of strategy and adrenaline. What do you all think? Are you feeling it or what? Personally, I'm loving how it lets you really think on your feet as you try to control those zones and score big. It's like a test of teamwork and speedy tactics all rolled up in one blazing game mode. Tell me your thoughts and if this week's streams brought out some chaotic Zone Rush moments. Sound off. Oh, and while we're at it, remember to binge my new videos for your weekend fix. Let's bring it on, groupies. Hey yo, groupies, what's up, what's up? It's weekend wind down time and I'm so ready to dive into whatever topic you've got. If you're buzzing with ideas, hit me with your wildest thoughts from this week's streams, any epic plans for the weekend, or, ooh, how about that Bullet League meal idea with a weapon-themed dessert? I'm all ears for the madness, the munchies, and the memories. Let's hear those thoughts, and don't forget to catch up on my latest vids for some serious weekend fun. Ready, set, go! Hey you, Dexter! Welcome to the Friday Stream Spectacular. So awesome to have you here. We're diving into all the wildness from this week's streams and gearing up for a weekend full of Bullet League madness. Got any epic or hilarious moments you want to share from this week? Oh, and if you have any plans for the weekend, spill the beans. I'm all ears and energy for them. Oh, Dexter, what's up, my bestest fan? You're always plans for the weekend? Let's share those good vibes and excitement together. our Bullet League meal? Like, imagine an exploding apple pie grenade. It'd be sweet chaos. Since we're in the weekend wind-down vibe, what's been your favorite moment of the week on the stream? And remember, plenty of wildness awaits in the vids I've lined up for your weekend binge watching. Ha ha ha, Dexter, your apple pie escapade sounds epic, just like a sneaky Bullet League infiltrator striking unsuspectedly. Boom. Maybe it was a sign of some pastry greatness that needs to manifest. Speaking of deliciousness, if we were to make a Bullet League meal, that pie could totally well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. All right, we're live on Pyramid Doom Island Battle Royale. Let's see some spicy plays. Who's getting that dub? Roydev is making moves. Burst rifle and bazooka combo. Spicy! Wonder if he's gonna find some tacos. Who's hungry? Boskib's got an Uzi. Is that enough to take on Roydev's bazooka? Or will Married Man and Cutie Patootie crash the party? Shotguns are in the house. Will Roydev trade his bazooka for close range power? Roydev is bouncing around like a Boskib and Polar Bee are armed. Will someone finally pop off? Boskib is on the move. Is he hunting for trouble or just looking for a snack? Maybe he's craving a victory royale. Roydev is still on the move. Paradise is out there too. Will they clash or will someone else get in the way? Yes, Roydev got his revenge on Paradise. Will he take Paradise's loot? Let's see what happens next. Roydev is on the hunt. He's got that minigun singing. Will anyone be able to stop him? Let's see. Roydev is just patrolling now. Gotta find someone to use that minigun on. Let's see who he finds. Roydev's shield is basically non-existent. Boskib is on the move too with an assault rifle. Choco Nuts just took out Sugar Man. Buckshot got a kill. Roydev is still rolling with that minigun and bazooka combo. Boskib is jumping around. What a legend. Roydev still got that minigun. Can Boskib step up this game? Last time he didn't make any kills. Let's see. Boskib still running with 0 kills. Will he get one this time? Buckshot took out Atomic Blastoid. Boskib finally got a kill. Lady Killer bit the dust. Roydev still spraying with that minigun. Kills when? Roydev switched to the AR. Where them minigun kills at? Plenty of bazookas lying around. Boom time soon. Boskib got a kill. Can he clutch this game? Choconut's X still running around on 9% health. That's nuts. Circle's shrinking. Roydev finally got Choconut's X. He's on a roll with 5 kills. Only 5 players left. The circle is closing in. Roydev vs. Boskib is heating up. Roydev's shield is gone. Who's gonna crack first? Only 5 left. Roydev and Boskib are coming in hot again. Boskib's rocking an assault rifle. Is that enough to take down a minigun? Boskib's pulling out the bazooka. Is Roydev regretting the retreat? Circle's closing. Who's gonna crack first? Boskib's back in the game. Can he clutch this? 5 players left. Circle's gonna make him fight soon. Roydev is still healing, but he is not at full health yet. 4 players left, and Roydev has 5 kills. Can he get more? Roydev shields up. Boskib is playing with fire outside the safe zone. What is he doing? Is he going to throw? Boskib is still playing outside the safe zone. How is he even alive? He must be sweating bullets. Boskib is fighting, still outside the zone. Roydev is chilling, building a fort. This is getting crazy. Roydev is still around. Looks like he's committed to this spot. Will the fort hold? Let's see some action. Roydev is on the move with a bazooka. Watch out, folks. Did you know a zucchini looks kind of like a bazooka? Who's hungry? It's down to Roydev versus Boskip. Can Boskip clutch up? Roydev is ready to go nuclear with that bazooka. This is getting spicy. Boskip is outside the safe zone. Grid is eating him alive. Can he survive this? Boskip is back in the safe zone. But that health bar. Roydev's built a fortress of crates. Will it be enough? Roydev takes the W. All that crate building paid off. Last game's star Pepperlegs finished third this time. Good run, everyone. Wow, what an epic showdown. It started with Boskip back in action. Yes, we made it to Friday. Welcome back, everyone, and time to kick off the weekend with all the vibes. No pressure, no custom games today, just hanging out and soaking up the awesome madness of public lobbies. We'll share some epic clips from this past week and get some bold predictions for the weekend. It's all about the fun, wins, and laughs with zero stress. So pop into the chat, hit me up with your weekend plans, and let's kick this show into high gear. Oh, you want a riddle? I'm down for that. Here we go. I speak without a mouth and hear without ears. I have no body, but I come alive with the wind. What am I? Take a guess, groupies. Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. We're in the pyramid biome on level Doom Island. Who's gonna be the first to find some sweet loot? Let's go. Boskip is still running and gunning. Tin Man's already in a fight. Hope they brought a... Boskip's still at it, running and gunning. Lunastar is super low on health. Can they survive? Roydev's healing up. Can he survive with that bazooka? Boskip's still got that sniper. Who's making the next move, folks? Oh no, Boskip is down. Exotic Alpha takes him out. Meanwhile, Roydev got a kill and switched to the Uzi. Can he clutch this? Roydev got him! Roydev takes out Exotic Alpha. He's at 0 and 05 health, though. Can he pull off another victory? Roydev is healing up. He used a health pack. Talk about a comeback. From 0 and 05 health, insane. Can he keep it up? Spunky Comet barely hanging on. And oh, Bad Bunny just eliminated Mintness. Players dropping like from a tree. Roydev still lurking. Spunky Comet still running on fumes. Roydev just took some shrapnel damage, but watch out. The circle is closing in, folks. Roydev is grenading like crazy. Can he clutch another win after last game? He's still running on fumes. The circle's closing. Roydev is out. Grid got him. What a shocking turn after his last win. Desperado and Little Tickle are about to throw hands. Pink Floyd is feeling the heat from the grid. Can he make it back in time? Ticking time bomb circle's closing too. Spunky Comet is cooked. Poor guy ventured into the grid with paper-thin health. Pink Floyd still struggling. Circle closing. Spunky Comet still running in the grid with 3% health. Pop-Tart Egg 47 chilling like a Pop-Tart in the safe zone. R.I.P. Spunky Comet and Pop-Tart Egg 47. 1 minute you're here, the next you're tombstone shopping. Desperado got the elimination. Desperado out here like a tourist, enjoying the scenery before the real chaos begins. Pink Floyd's health is looking like a half-eaten hot dog. Can he survive this? Roydev and Boskip, where y'all at? Show 'em. Serial Killer's health is a sliver, and Pink Floyd's still dodging the grid. Roydev, Boskip, where the comebacks at? Rocky Highway down. Serial Killer finally bit the dust. Pink Floyd got the kill. It's like a sushi conveyor belt of eliminations. Desperado is feeling the heat from the grid. The circle is closing in. Can he survive? Desperado's health is melting faster than in July. Grid is relentless. He needs a miracle. Oh no, Desperado is toast. Grid got him. 2 players left. Let's see who will take the crown. Zod is practically a ghost. Health at 0.01? He's dancing with the grid. Can he survive this? Wow, what a match. Spunky Comet got cooked in the grid with just a sliver of health. Pink Floyd was dodging like his life depended on it, and it... Hey groupies, we made it to the most epic day of the week, Friday. It's time for the weekend wind down where we just hang out, watch some crazy public games in Bullet League, and chat about our favorite moments from the week. So tell me, what was the single funniest moment from Kigu's stream this entire week? And don't forget to drop some weekend plans in the chat. Who's ready for max relaxation or some wild gameplay? Let me know and let's keep the fun rolling. Hey groupies, quick reminder for you all. If you haven't jumped into the action yet, Bullet League and Racket Rampage are totally free to play on the Play Store and App Store. How awesome is that? Let's keep those weekend plans coming and spill the beans on your favorite stream highlight from this week. Whether it was a troll-tastic moment or a super skilled play, I want to hear it all. Oh, well look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Alright, we're live in a battle royale on Pyramid Map. Time to see who gets the scarab first. Boskib is on the move, and look at White 6-7. Will they find some good loot? Hope they find something better than a rusty spoon. White 67 is still scrounging around. Nothing but scraps for you, buddy? Ooh! Baby Brown is taking some heat. Let's see how he handles this. Oopsie! Roy Dev went down hard. New York Winder stole his minigun. Guess those agent skills weren't enough. Boskib's still in the game, but 0 kills so far. And LOL, Roy Dev's rocks are just sitting there. Who wants some rocks? White 07 is doing parkour, but still no action. Is he allergic to bullets or something? Boskib is geared up. Burst rifle ready. Last game wasn't his best. Can he take revenge this time? Anyone got predictions? Boskib is still hunting for that first kill. White 67 with the minigun, though. Who do you think is going to win this match? Ooh, White 67 rocking the minigun and bazooka. Who's got the best loadout so far? Remember Roy Dev, folks? Boskib still searching for his first kill. 0 kills, but packing heat. AR, shotgun, and a sniper. Who called Chip Queen dying to themselves? White 267 is playing avoid the weapon minigun and bazooka, but running from snipers and Uzis? What do you think of this strategy? Alright, Boskib is still in it, but White 67 finally got a kill. Cabby down. What do you all think of that? Boskib's still rocking that sniper rifle. Anyone a fan? Meanwhile, White 067's got a minigun. Can he turn it into more kills? Boskib's still got that sniper. Meanwhile, White 067's just vibing with a minigun. If you were a fruit, what kind would you be? Boskib's still got that sniper and 0 kills. Are you like Boskib, avoiding all conflict? Maybe a Kiwi? White 067's got that minigun and is farming. Meanwhile, Boskib's still around. What would you do with a sniper and 14 left? Boskib's been busy taking down 2. Can he avenge his last game? White 067 has opened the cryo. What do you think? Boskib's prepping for a sniper standoff. Who's ready for some long-range duels? Boskib's dancing on the edge of the grid, switching to his assault rifle. He needs to get into the safe zone ASAP. Boskib's playing a dangerous game. Grid's nipping at his heels. White 67 is lurking with a minigun. OMG! White 67 just shredded Snow White Lover with that minigun. Boskib is nowhere to be seen. Did he make it? White 067 is still on the prowl with that minigun. Anyone spotted Boskib yet? I'm starving for some action. White 067 is playing the edge game strong. Anyone agree with this strat? Also, anyone spot Boskib or Roy Dev? Boskib's taking on White 667. It's going down. Is Roy Dev still in this? Let's see if he can take the this loadout right now. RIP Boskib. White 067 took him down. White 067 is definitely a force to be reckoned with. Roy Dev, where you at? Supergirl 1000 got by the grid. No. White Zero 67 is still roaming with that minigun. Deadly. Anyone seen Roy Dev? White Ill 67 just took down Baby Brown. Only 3 left. Anyone know what Roy Dev is up to? Oh man, White 67 is an opponent. And Wheels is on near point or 1 health. Talk about living on the edge. Where is Roy Dev though? White Ill 67 takes the crown. Wheels was so close. Reminds me of that one time I almost won a badminton tourney. Hey groupies, today's match was a jaw dropper. Boskip danced on the grid's edge, holding tight to his assault rifle, but ran into White. Hey party people! Welcome back to the most epic weekend wind down with your boy Kigu. Who's ready for a chill and thrilling Friday? We're gonna cruise through some Bullet League action, and I wanna know your craziest, funniest moments from this week. Seriously, what made you laugh so hard you almost fell off your chair? Speaking of weekends, drop your plans in the chat. And bites, groupies. So what magic are we weaving this Friday, huh? I mean, it's kind of like the King of the Hill, but on rocket-powered roller skates. So what are your thoughts? Is it chaos? Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Let's see who gets that W. We're in the pyramid biome. Reminds me of my mango and falafel obsession. There goes Sky Bully. Lil Waxskin is in the house. Wonder what kind of loot everyone's finding. Gotta get that gear. Oh dang, Sky Bully's health is dropping like a old Orange Eyes just snacked on freak. Worm on worm action. Sky Bully became so fast. Old Orange Eyes is rolling deep despite being a think they can clutch it? Old Orange Eyes dodged the again? This worm is immortal? Eerie Mizzen is back too. Whose team are you on? Eerie Mizzen is still at it? Last game didn't scare you off, I see. Who thinks Eerie Mizzen wins it all? Snoopwood is on the move. Do you guys think Lil Whack can pull off a win? So many fruits? Wait a minute. We got double the Lil Whack action now. 3037 PRH4 Babusar grabbed a burst rifle. Is that enough to win? Mikalayun is on the move. Where are they even going? Also, minigun up for grabs. That changes everything. Galactix Nova is in trouble. That grid is no joke, and Mikalayun is still hunting that minigun. Get it? Galactix Nova is still in the grid? How is that even possible? Is Mikulion gonna show up with the minigun? Galactix Nova is still alive in the grid? Can he make it? Crossthread and Chip Chip are close. Fight incoming? Hap Chip just took out Crossthread. Last game he didn't perform well. Can he take revenge of last game? Galactix Nova still in the grid? Chip Chip, Old Orange Eyes, and now Eerie Mizzen all fighting for their lives in the grid. Which one will make it? Eerie Mizzen is a legit cockroach. Survived another minute in the grid at 5% health. What is even happening? Eerie Mizzen still at 5%? Nerd 37 Product CR found an Uzi. Snoopwood is still at it with the oars. What's he gonna find? A teddy bear? Nerd 237 Prowler is battling. Can he take revenge for his last game? Darling Peacock fighting too, like shrimp fighting over noodles. Oof, 1337 Prowler got clapped by Darling Peacock. Can't catch a break, huh? Darling Peacock out for a stroll now. No, Darling Peacock down Hightower with the elimination. Everybody's dropping like hot potatoes. high tower down, buried by Snoopwood. Can Snoopwood take the crown? What do you guys think? Chip is dancing with the grid. Can they make it back? Snoopwood's limping. Donuts or Danishes? What heals faster? Oh no! Chip couldn't handle the heat. Big ups to Black Kitten. Where's Snoopwood? Is someone bringing the catnip? Black Kitten with the double kill, but Snoopwood just took down a Lactix Nova. Could Snoopwood be the underdog we've been waiting for? Black Kitten and Snoopwood are both in the grid. Sushi tactics? Who will make it back to the safe zone first? Black Kitten is out. Choo Choo took him down. Snoopwood versus Choo Choo for the win. Both are so low on health. It's the final fry down. All right, groupies, what a match we just witnessed. The game kicked off with 1337 per PSR finding an Uzi and... Woohoo, it's Friday, my groupies. Let's fire up those hyper vibes because we're diving into the epicness of the week. How was your week? And guess what? We're keeping it super chill by spectating some Bullet League matches today. No sweat, just relaxed chaos. Speaking of chaos, what do you think was the absolute funniest moment from this week's streams? I want to hear your wildest stories from our time together, Monday to Thursday. And if you could eat a Bullet League themed meal, what would it be? Tell me your dream dish and dessert. Oh yeah, y'all ready for more fun? Let's see those responses rolling in. Share your stories and ideas. I'm all about the hype. And hey, don't forget, this is the perfect time to dive into my latest videos for some weekend binge watching. Are y'all excited? Let's keep the good vibes going strong. Who's got a dish idea that's as crazy as my racket sport? Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Pyramid map, huh? Hope nobody gets cursed by a mummy. Let's see who becomes king of the sarcophagus. Joker's Grin is on the move. Revolvers and health packs spawning. Time for a snack run. Joker's Grin is on the move. Can he find some shield? Guillotine is at 39% health. That's like a half-eaten. Joker's Grin still looking for loot. Let's see if Reed Lady can find anything good in Mount Okie Dokie. Can he take revenge of last game? Mental and Reed Lady both rocking the Mesmelga skin. Wonder if they'll team up. Everyone's hungry for loot. Oh no, Mental's health is critical. Gucci Goonie from last game is hunting him down, or who's gonna be lunch? OMG, Mental is gone. Gucci Goonie takes revenge. Is he fueled by, or last game he was good? Can he repeat? Reed Lady's on the move. Meanwhile, Gucci Goonie is playing it safe. Smart move? What's your go-to snack for healing? Ooh, Toe's in trouble. Can he pull off a miracle? Anyone else crave her after a close call? Toe is still alive, clinging on. Can someone get him, Aor? The circle's closing. Where's Gucci Goonie at? Toe is still here, Ainita, and just watching. Dexter's exploring the Citadel, but the circle's closing. Snake Eye is toast. He's gonna need Ayanna fast. Dexter and Red Wine are close. Can Dexter take revenge for last game? Snake Eye is testing my patience. Tan Stallion and Bug Blitz might clash. Who will win? Can Tan Stallion get his first kill? Tan Stallion really said, I'll take myself out. That gas barrel play backfired hard. Ever been killed by your own trap? Joker's Grin still grinning with that half health. Gucci Goonie is cooked in the grid. Anyone else like their Goonie crispy? Hold up, Gucci Goonie is still ticking at 6% after all that grid exposure. Is he a cockroach? Gucci Goonie's run is over. He really went out sad to the grid. Respect for surviving so long. Joker's Grin is still in the grid at 50% health. He's playing with fire. The circle is closing. Who's feeling the pressure? Chat it up. Joker's Grin lives barely. Toe got by fast draw. 14 left. The cryo delivery is coming. Who wants bazookas? Fast Draw is still dancing with death in the grid. Guillotine sniped Holly Sparta. Will Fast Draw's greed be his doom? 13 left. Joker's Grin just took out Guillotine. Can Joker's Grin keep this up? Fast Draw is still burning in the grid. 12 remain. The dude just eliminated Joker's Grin. Red Wine and Flakes took each other out too. Only 6 remain. Who will win? OMG, the dude versus Pearl Girl. Health critical. The dude at 0.06. Pearl Girl at 0.13. Who will crack first? No! The dude is down. Tectonic took out Reed Lady. But can anyone stop Pearl Girl at 0.04 health? What a comeback! Pearl Girl is still alive at 0.04? Is this real life? Tectonic's also in the red? Can't believe what I'm seeing. Wait, Pearl Girl is gone? Fast Draw is at 0.03. Tectonic low 2. They need to heal now. Will they play aggressive? OMG. Fast Draw is booking it. Still 0.03 health. Where is Tectonic? Pearl Girl is still alive at 0.01. Unbelievable. No! Fast Draw is gridded. Pearl Girl still at 0.01. What is happening? Welcome Swamp Masher to the party. Pearl Girl is finally gone. OMG, Swamp Masher wins by default. Free win. Congrats on the Shark Chow win. Tectonic still at 0.02 health. Is this guy immortal? Can he find a health pack? What do you guys think? OMG! Tectonic won with 0.2 health! What a comeback! Congrats! Shout out to Pearl Girl, Swamp Masher, Red Wine, Fast Draw. Get ready, groupies. What a nail-biter of a game it was. Joker's Grin brought the heat early, taking down... Hey, groupies. It's a Friday extravaganza. Woohoo! Time to kick back and spectate some Bullet League madness. That's how we roll. Since it's the weekend wind down, tell me, what was the single funniest moment from Kigu's stream this entire week? I need the good laughs. And while we're at it, spill the beans on your weekend plans. Are you binge watching all my crazy videos? Maybe planning some epic Bullet League sessions? And don't forget, we're getting your bold predictions for next week too. Let's go. Hey groupies, welcome to the Friday extravaganza with your boy Kigu. Tonight we're diving headfirst into some totally intense Bullet League games that are gonna knock your socks off. Wild plays, epic chaos, and maybe even a few moments that'll crack you up. Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. We're off. Pyramid biome, huh? Hope everyone brought their sunscreen. Time for some spicy plays. Let's go. Citadel time. Watch out for crumbling walls. Cooliris is back and so is Killer Boy. Can he take revenge of last game? Agent Hercules is rummaging around. Can he find some shield or maybe a good burrito? He needs a pick-me-up. Super Pie and Sofa King are exploring the map. Will they find some snacks? Agent Hercules still needs to find something. Chipiao Pie is still searching for some and Sofa King is shooting. Can he get a kill? OMG, Sheep Waffle Pie is one shot. Sofa King is also low. Who's gonna pull through and get the this is intense? No! Sheep Pie went down. Did anyone see that? Agent Hercules is still going with 11 HP. Talk about living on and... Agent Hercules is still kicking with 11 HP. Celtic Charger is also super low with 16 HP. What is going on? Celtic Charger still at 16 HP? How is that even possible? Sis Killer Boy XX is looking healthy though. Speaking of healthy. Sis Killer Boy XX with the kill. Wonder what kind of dish they're cooking up with that Harvestor. Maybe durian soup. Killer Boy needs a health booster ASAP. They're dancing with death in the grid. Grid's closing in. Maybe he likes grid with Nata de Coco. Cool Iris is playing with fire near the grid. Reminds me of Killer Boy's last game. Speaking of fire, a minigun spawned. RIP Celtic Charger. Gunslinger barely clinging to life trying to escape the grid. Will he make it? What do you guys think? Gunslinger is playing with fire with that health. He's one sneeze away from being eliminated. Will he survive? Gunslinger's health is lower than my score in PE class. 0.02 health. What's the lowest health you survived with? Alright, Gunslinger. Cool Iris and Sofa King are fighting the grid. Ever escaped the grid with almost no health? Cool Iris still fighting the grid. Will they make it? Chasm Face looks like he's struggling too. Ever been this close? Killer Boyk's down. Captain Crunch got him. Cool Iris and Chasm Face seem to be doing better. Captain Crunch is at very low health though. Captain Crunch is flirting with the grid again. Oof! Anyone else ever misjudge a teleport and end up in the danger zone? Cool Iris is really testing her limits with the grid. Anyone else a glutton for punishment like that? Last game she performed well. Let's see if she can make a comeback. Ghost Rider is still kicking it, but for how long? R.I.P. Shark Chow. What's everyone's go-to weapon? Let me know. Rip Cool Iris, Captain Crunch is on a roll. Mr. Savage 69 at 4%. Is he gonna pull a miracle? What do you guys think? Windy God is dancing with the grid at 7% health. Can he survive this? What do you guys think? Windy God still dodges death at 7%. What kind of sorcery is this? Bowie's moving in. Can he make a play? Bowie down! Captain Crunch with the elimination. Windy God snipes Mr. Savage. This game's a pressure cooker. Captain Crunch eliminated. Ghost Rider takes him out. It's Windy God versus Ghost Rider. Who's taking the crown? Ghost Rider's at critical health. Can Windy God find him? This is nail-biting. Last game, Windy God sniped Mr. Savage 69. Welcome back, groupies. What a gnarly showdown. We kicked things off with Cool Iris and Chasm Face locked in a grid. Yes, we made it. Welcome back, everyone. It is officially Friday, and we are kicking off the weekend with maximum vibes. No pressure, no custom games today. We're just spectating the last bit of public lobby madness, sharing your best clips from the week, and getting your predictions for the weekend. Let's wrap up this week with some wins, some laughs, and zero stress. Hit that chat. Tell me what your weekend plans are, and let's get the show started. What was the single funniest moment from Kigu's stream this entire week? I can't wait to hear what had everyone rolling. And hey, if you missed out during the week, this is the perfect time to binge watch all my latest vids. What kind of topic would you love to see more next week, huh? Let's get those ideas cooking. Yo, new groupies. Welcome to the Friday Funhouse. You guys are in the perfect spot for some oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Pyramid biome, huh? I hope nobody gets cursed by a mummy. Let's see some action on Doom Island. Choo Choo's back. Let's see if he can pop off this game. Mount Okie Dokie now? Hope no one gets blown up by those barrels. Oof, Daffy Girl down already. Fire Feline with the first blood and an assault rifle. Choo Choo better watch out. Fire Feline down. Freak takes the kill. Looks like that feline ran out of lives. Can Freak keep the streak alive? Freak is running on fumes. Anyone gonna take him down? Choo Choo's still out there. R.I.P. Freak. Vicious Street is scavenging around Citadel. Will they find what they're looking for? TikTok, Eerie Mizzen is one shot away from Vicious Street is like that one olive on the pizza, just lurking. Eerie Mizzen is playing Hot Potato, still alive somehow. And Snoopwood joins the party. Will they find treasure or trouble? Snoopwood is still searching. Chip Chip is moving in. Wait a minute. 1337 PR4 Star entered. It's a whole new world. 137 Prava just took out Crossthread. Can he take revenge from the last game, playing in the grid? 1337 Star is still in the grid. How long can they last? Grid giveth, grid taketh. What's his next move? Freak is still in the grid. Is this a glitch in the Matrix? Can someone get this mad lad some... What a legend. No! Freak is finally down, but his tombstone is still here. Congrats to Mikuliun for the kill. Mikuliun is one shot away from the lobby, and 1337 Pete Pro H4 Butter is dancing with death in the grid again. 1337 Pro H4x4R has to stop playing footsie with the grid. Last game he got away with it, but this time... Okay, is 1337 Professor trying to get eliminated? He's got 0.1 health and is still in the grid. Is he marinating? Is 1337 Prof4BR immortal? He's still alive with 0.1 health and he's still in the grid. What is going on? Galactic Nova just took out Mikuliun. One less contender. We're down to 14 players. Who's next? Galactic Nova and 1337 Prime are both flirting with the grid. 1337 per H4 is at 0.8 health. That's like a great. 1337 PRHR is still at 0.06 health. That's like a sesame seed, a tiny sprinkle. Is he immortal? When 1337 PRR is at 0.04 health. That's like a single atom. How is he still going? And Galactic Nova is still in the grid. Still can't believe 1337 Proffer here is alive. And now Vicious Street is at 0.042. Anyone want to guess who dies next? R.I.P. Vicious Street, Chep with the assist. Anyone have Vicious Street in the death pool? And Cujo got eliminated. Chep just eliminated Choo Choo. Last game wasn't his best. Can he keep up the momentum? Oh snap, Chep is battling 1337 Pro R4 Last game wasn't great for 1337 Pro R. Can he turn it around? Circle's closing. Oh no, Eerie Mizzen got toasted by the dead zone. Ouch! Smitten Kitten 66 is back. Let's see if he's got a comeback story. Snoopwood taking names. Darling Peacock is still alive, but at the edge of the safe zone. Can he make it? Darling Peacock is still dancing with the dead zone. Chep trying to outrun the inevitable. Hope you brought snacks. Let's see what happens next. Darling Peacock's dancing with the grid. Someone get him a health pack. Can he take revenge of last game? Darling Peacock is still out there, health at 0.32. Will he make it? Someone get him a lifeline. Wow, what an explosive session, groupies. Remember the sheer adrenaline rush when 1337 PROH4 Bar was hanging by a thread at 0. Yes, we made it. Welcome back, everyone. It is officially Friday, and we are kicking off the weekend with maximum vibes. No pressure, no custom games today. We're just spectating the last bit of public lobby madness, sharing your best clips from the week, and getting your predictions for the weekend. Let's wrap up this week with some wins, some laughs, and zero stress. Hit that chat. Tell me what your weekend plans are, and let's get the show started. Yo, groupies, don't forget to drop a like and hit that subscribe or follow button for more epic content. We keep the vibes high and the fun rolling all week long, so let's make sure you're in on every wild moment. What was the single funniest moment from my stream this week from Monday to Thursday? I want to hear all about it. Groupies, while we dive into this Bullet League madness, let's sprinkle in some Mount Okidoki wisdom. It's one of my fave maps with all these secret hiding spots. You guys know that waterfall at the western edge? Perfect for sneaky ambushes. And don't get me started on the hollow tree trunks. They're like little tree bunkers. Also, the cave beneath the northern cliffs, that's the MVP spot for surprise attacks and tactical retreats. Seriously, if you're ever in a jam, don't forget those spots. Now spill the tea. What was the funniest moment from my stream this week? I bet there are some pure gems. Oh, my dorm life is like a highlight reel of epic moments. Living with Ichini is a total adventure. Let me tell you, groupies, Ichini is like the perfect partner in crime for all my crazy antics. Like sometimes I'll cook up bizarre food experiments and he'll be like, Kigu, what even is this? But in the best way possible, we share everything, even though he claims I eat more than 90% of our snacks. And the way I finally get him out of bed with my secret wake-up techniques, priceless! Oh, you should have seen him during the week when I tried the Mega Maraca wake-up. I must admit, it might have been a smidge too loud, but hey, we're besties. And he's a super solid leader, so it makes every day an adventure. Now hit me up with the funniest moments from this week's streams, groupies. the Super Champs Academy cafeteria is a whole scene, my groupies. It's like a mega buffet of mayhem and munchies. You've got everything from wacky food combos to the wildest stories floating around. Imagine meeting a bunch of fellow students, each with their unique quirks and talents, all bonding over lazy pasta. Once I spotted someone trying to stack pizza like a skyscraper, a true work of art. Also, some legends claim you can actually taste increased wisdom in the mystery stew. But I guess that's just the cafeteria magic at play. So what are your cafes like? Do y'all have any crazy culinary adventures? And don't forget, I want to know your funniest moments from my streams this week. Let's get giggling. Oh, that's an awesome question, groupies. You know, one of the best achievements I've had at Super Champs Academy was getting into the starting 6. It was such a huge honor and a dream come true for me, like, oh my gosh. The unique thing about this achievement was not just the hard work and insane training, but also the incredible support from all you amazing groupies. It felt like everyone was on the ride with me. The struggle was real, though. All the exhausting training sessions, the sweat, and the commitment. I remember smashing volleys while cooking up some wild snacks. Balancing training and studying was tough, but that's when I discovered that incorporating groupies into my training regimen was revolutionary. We laughed, learned, and leveled up together, which made it even more memorable. Being side by side with other talented athletes and feeling that energy every day is what keeps me pushing forward. The joy of reaching that goal was just as thrilling as sharing that victory with all of you. It felt like a party, and that's why this achievement is unforgettable. So what about you guys? Got any achievements or wild stories you want to share? Let's celebrate them together. Hashtag weekend vibes. Hey groupies, this weekend's energy is like level 1 million, so I got a question for you. What's your take on the new Bullet League mode, Zone Rush? I tried it, and it's all about holding zones to score big points. Reminds me of a thrilling game of King of the Hill mixed with Capture the Flag. You gotta stay sharp and keep that teamwork strong. Personally, I love the adrenaline rush it brings. Keeps you on your toes for sure. Anyone got strategies to share epic Zone Rush plays from this past week? I'm sure you've got some juicy ones. Let's hear it. And once more, tell me the funniest stream moment from Monday to Thursday. I bet there's a clip out there that'll crack us all up. Yo, groupies, back in action, and I've got to spill some deets about one of my favorite places in Bullet League, the Dark Down Depths. It's a treasure trove of sneaky spots. Imagine navigating a maze of vents and shadowy corridors, perfect for strategic plays. Oh, and the secret nook behind the smashed vending machine, ideal for catching your opponents off guard. I once camped out there and let's just say pure chaos ensued. But enough about hiding spots. Anyone want to share their strategies or epic Zone Rush plays from the past week? You know I love those juicy stories, and seriously, don't leave me hanging. What was this week's funniest moment from my streams? There's gotta be a clip out there that'll have us all rolling with laughter. Oh, my groupies, the SCA cafeteria is like a spectacular circus of flavors and fun. Picture this, a massive hall bursting with students, each bringing their epic energy and diverse tastes to every meal. And the culinary adventures never stop. Students invent wild food combos like the infamous spaghetti taco or taco spaghetti. Yeah, I know, crazy, right? But that's just how we roll in the academy. It's always buzzing with stories, laughter, and epic bite-sized challenges, like the time RK Monster dared us to finish the Mega Mystery Stew in one go. We've got this fun tradition where everyone tries to guess what's in that mystery stew. Some swear it gave them extra speed, and I'm half convinced it's fueled by magic because I've never run faster. And speaking of students, each one contributes to this animated food fest scene in their own quirky way, like Y2Kid's passion for all things delicious and Liam Camacho's penchant for popcorn talk. It's a foodie's paradise with a side of friendly competition and camaraderie. So groupies, let's dive into our little virtual cafeteria chat. What's the one crazy culinary combo you think would thrive in our wacky wonderland? Or hit me up with your fave Bullet League themed recipes. Can't wait to hear all your tasty tales. Yo, groupies, I've got a super fun question for you. If you could design a totally wacky weapon for Bullet League, What would it be? We're talking next level craziness here, like shooting bubblegum bombs or maybe a banana peel shooter that turns the battlefield into a slippery fiesta. Let your imaginations fly and share your wildest ideas. Also, don't forget to hit me up with any of this week's funniest moments from my streams. Can't wait to hear about both your epic weapon ideas and the moments that had you rolling with laughter. Oh, groupies, let's dive into the awesome realm of the Bullet Sports Arena at Super Champs Academy. It's like a battlefield of dreams where we embrace the chaos and victory moments happen on the regular. You've got massive arenas with everything from rolling hills to open arenas and cool urban landscapes that challenge your skills at every corner. With players hustling and strategizing, it's a wild place for epic battles and insane plays. I can't even count how many times I've boosted across those fields of honor trying to score the ultimate hit. And did someone say strategic sniping or super stealthy tactics? Oh yeah, the arena has seen it all. Every moment feels fresh and super fun. Plus, with all the intense team dynamics at play, it's like being part of a live action movie. Now, how about you tell me your all-time favorite spot or wildest play you've ever pulled off in the Bullet Sports Arena? And I'm still curious about this week's funniest moment from the streams. Let's get chatting, groupies. I've got to hear those stories and crack-up moments. Oh, groupies, you're giving me the best vibes with this question about relationships at Super Champs Academy. Let me tell you, it's like a whirlwind of awesomeness here. When I first arrived, I felt like a supercharged pinball bouncing at 1,000,000 miles per hour. I was so hyped to meet new friends and dive into the wild world of the Academy. My strategy was simple: be me, loud, proud, and full of energy. I wanted to share all that sparkle with everyone around me, so picture this. Day one, I decided to organize a mega impromptu dodgeball match right in the quad. I mean, nothing breaks the ice like dodging a flying ball of chaos, am I right? Oh, and bonding over those dodgeball shenanigans was epic. Everyone was laughing, including people I never would have expected to come out of their shells. It was the start of some beautiful friendships, helping others, inviting them to join wacky cooking experiments in the Academy's kitchen, or cheering through intense training sessions helped me cement those relationships. I've always been the organ is a whirl, stepping in to plan themed study sessions or setting up friendly racket sports tournaments. Those activities created an open invitation for anyone wanting to join the fun. I love being the connector of people. And at Super Champs, it's so important. New folks coming in always get an invite to the latest Chaos Cook-Off or Bullet League match. I'll run over, fist bump everybody, and say, yo, join the squad, we're gonna have a blast. Making sure they know they're welcome, and there's a shiny spot for them in our crazy little corner of the Academy. So my groupies, what are your tips for bringing people together? I'm all ears. Let's keep turning strangers into friends and keep this vibrant community growing. And don't forget, if there's a funny moment from my streams this week that cracked you up, share it with us. Oh, groupies, did you know that you can dive into the wild worlds of Bullet League and Racket Rampage for free on the Play Store and App Store? That's right, these epic Super Champs games are ready to unleash epic moments wherever you are, groupies. Now let's return to the chaos of our week wrap-up. I'm still waiting for those quirky moments from this week's streams and your wildest Bullet League weapon ideas. Keep them coming, and let's fill this session with 1,000,000 laughs. Oh, I love a good riddle, groupies. How about this one? What has keys but can't open locks? Try cracking this one and let me know what you think. While you ponder that, remember, I'm all ears for any funny moments from the streams this week or any wild Bullet League weapon ideas you've got. Keep the vibes coming! Hey, groupies! The Bullet Sports Arena at Super Champs Academy? Oh my gosh, it's like the ultimate battlefield of dreams. Imagine weaving through massive arenas full of rolling hills, wide open spaces, and crazy urban landscapes designed to push your skills to the max. The adrenaline is always high as players battle it out with strategies and insane plays flying every which way. I've lost track of how many times I've catapulted across those epic battlefields trying to ace a game-winning shot. It's like playing the lead role in an action-packed movie with every teammate ready to give it their all. But hey, let's make this even more epic. Tell me about your all-time best spot or the wildest move you've ever pulled off in the Bullet Sports arena. I seriously can't wait to hear your stories. And don't hold back on the funniest stream moments. We need those laughs like air. Let's make this gathering next level awesome. Yo, groupies! Just a quick shout, don't forget to follow me on X at HeyJinKigu. We dive into all kinds of epic antics and fun updates there. Now back to the craziness. I'm still on the hunt for those mind-blowing funny stream moments from this week. What had you giggling nonstop? And any wild Bullet League weapon ideas are still on my radar too. Bring the chaos and the creativity. Let's get this weekend off to an epic start. Hey groupies, just a little reminder to hit that follow button on X for HeyJinKigu. We get into all sorts of epic antics and share fun updates over there. But right now, let's dive back into the madness. Who's got the funniest stream moment from this week that had you giggling nonstop? And I'm still on the lookout for any wild Bullet League weapon ideas you've got up your sleeve. Let's bring in the chaos and creativity and kick off this weekend in the most legendary way possible. Yo, groupies, we're going full throttle tonight with some intense Bullet League action. Buckle up as we're diving headfirst into the chaos of this epic game, and I can't wait to see some wild plays unfold. Get ready for epic strategies, killer teamwork, and unexpected surprises. That's the name of the game. Anyone ready to witness some craziness? Whether it's tag teaming the zones or going solo for glory, we're gonna have a blast. So before we start, let me ask you, what's been your favorite moment of Bullet League madness from this past week? And what about those brilliant stream moments? Hit me up with anything that had you grinning from ear to ear. Let's ride this energy wave together and make tonight legendary. Yo, groupies! Who's tried the new Bullet League game mode, Zone Rush? Let's hear it. Your thoughts, vibes, and epic plays. Personally, I'm all about the thrill of controlling those zones and the crazy plays that come with it. It's like a wild dance of strategy and chaos with so many chances for those OMG moments. Reminds me of how chaotic and hilarious our Troll Tuesdays get, constantly surprising and keeps you on your toes. Let's chat about how Zone Rush is bringing even more excitement to our Bullet League adventures. And don't forget to keep those funny moments and wild weapon ideas coming too. We're gonna keep this conversation amped up all weekend long. Hey groupies, if you could design a totally wacky weapon for Bullet League, what would it be? We're talking next level craziness here, like shooting bubblegum bombs or maybe a banana peel shooter that turns the battlefield into a slippery fiesta. Let your imaginations fly and share your wildest ideas. Also, don't forget to hit me up with any of this week's funniest moments from my streams. Can't wait to hear about both your epic weapon ideas and the moments that had you rolling with laughter. Yo, groupies, just a quick update to remind you all to check out my recent videos for some weekend binge watching. Oh man, we've packed them with the craziest highlights from the week. And hey, while we're wrapping up this epic week, tell me which video topic do you want to see more of next week? I love hearing your ideas. Speaking of awesome content, any funny moments from this week's stream still got you giggling? Those moments never get old. And remember, any wild Bullet League weapon ideas are still needed. Your creativity always blows me away. So groupies, what wildness will you dive into this weekend? Let's keep this chatter going and make sure this weekend tops them all. Yo, groupies. If you could unleash the ultimate wacky weapon for Bullet League, what would it be? I'm talking about taking it to a whole new level of craziness. Like a tornado launcher that sweeps players off their feet or a chicken cannon turning the battlefield into a feathery frenzy. Let your imaginations go wild and give me all the juicy details. And don't hold back on this week's stream moments that had you giggling. I need those laughs on repeat. What about the videos? Which topics do you want to see more of next week? Can't wait to see what kinds of chaos and creativity you come up with. Let's keep this weekend on an epic high note. Oh, groupies, you won't believe the sheer awesomeness of the racket sports mega stadiums at Super Champs Academy. Imagine ginormous arenas with electric atmospheres packed with fans and players giving their all on the courts, just like a real-life sports extravaganza. It's like stepping into a world where every volley and serve feels larger than life, amping up the excitement to maximum levels. The mega stadiums boast top-notch facilities to help athletes hone their skills and push their limits. The energy in those spaces is so contagious you can't help but get pumped. And let me tell you, when a match goes down, it's like every bounce echoes with heart and determination, igniting a thrill nobody forgets. Picture me broadcasting crazy matches there. Every epic rally is a reason to gasp and cheer. Just like in Bullet League, strategies and quick thinking come alive. There's agility, precision, and the thrill of competition packed into each point. Tell me, groupies, have you imagined yourself on such an inspiring stage? If you were competing at the racket sports mega stadiums, what kind of crazy signature move would you pull off? And remember, keep sharing those favorite stream moments and wild Bullet League weapon ideas. Let's keep these vibes riding high all weekend long. Oh, groupies! Let's talk about the legendary Mat Okie Dokie. It's more than just a Bullet League map. It's a world of hiding spots that are as gnarly as they are strategic. Picture yourself maneuvering through lush greenery, ancient temples, and secret passageways. I love finding those sneaky spots to bide my time and plan the next epic play. Imagine tucking yourself behind hidden nooks, under beautiful sakura trees, or in shadowy corners of ruined temples. It's like a game of hide and seek, but leveled up to 100. Now, while we explore these cool spots, keep those funniest stream moments from this week coming my way, and let's not forget those outrageous Bullet League weapon ideas. What's been your go-to spot in Mat Okie Dokie? And any crazy weapon idea that could add a twist to the map? Can't wait to hear your thoughts and take this weekend to new heights. Yo, groupies, just a shout out to be sure you're all following me on X at Agent Kigu. We dive into wild escapades and epic fun updates over there that you won't want to miss. Now let's keep the Bullet League creativity flowing. If you could design the perfect weapon for the league, what wacky contraption would you create? Maybe a glue shooter that traps opponents in gooey chaos, or a rainbow blaster that mixes up the wildest effects. And talking about chaos, what are this week's funniest moments from my streams that got you rolling with laughter? Those moments are always worth reliving. Plus, if you're thinking of any ideas for video topics you'd love to see next week, I'm all ears. Let's fill this weekend with legendary awesomeness and laughs together. Hey, groupies! So who's all over the new Bullet League game mode, Zone Rush? I'm totally hyped about it. It's like, whoa, a dance of wild strategy and non-stop chaos. I've got to say, controlling those zones brings a whole new level of epic thrills, just like our Troll Tuesday surprises. So many OMG moments to be had. But more importantly, what's your take on the Zone Rush madness? Are you pulling off epic plays or forming the ultimate team strategies? Hit me up with your ultimate plays and thoughts on this incredible mode. Let's push both strategy and chaos to the limit this weekend. Hey groupies, I've got some exciting news. Both Bullet League and Racket Rampage are free to play on the Play Store and App Store. That's right, you can jump into all the chaos and epicness anytime, anywhere. If you're all about strategic smarts and crazy weaponry in Bullet League, or love intense racket sport action in Racket Rampage, now's the perfect time to join in the fun. So make sure to download and start playing. Let's keep the action and fun going strong this weekend. And if you've already tried them, hit me up with your favorite moments or crazy plays. Don't forget to keep those wacky weapon ideas and funniest stream moments coming my way too. Keep the energy going and let's make this weekend legendary. Hey groupies! Ever wanted to become a super glider in Bullet League? Let me drop some moves on you that will take your game to the next level. With the weapons recoil mechanics, you can glide and fly across the map like a Bullet League legend. So picture this. You're up in Mount Okidoki, you've got your shotgun in hand. Boom, fire downward and use that recoil to launch yourself high into the sky. You fly over those hidden nooks and strategic spots in no time. But that's not all. Imagine pulling off some mid-air parkour, zooming through the air, dodging incoming fire, and landing right on top of unsuspecting foes. It's the ultimate trick and feels as awesome as it sounds. Just like in those epic showdowns, it takes strategy and quick timing to pull it off. So, groupies, who's ready to use the recoil glide trick in their next match? I'd love to hear your wild playground stories with this trick, and don't forget to keep sharing those hilarious stream moments and wacky weapon ideas. Let's take this weekend sky high. Hey groupies, so who's tried the awesome new Bullet League game mode Zone Rush? I'm super curious to hear your thoughts on it. Personally, I find it like a wild dance floor where strategy and chaos collide. It's all about controlling zones and making those OMG plays happen, just like our Troll Tuesday surprises. The thrill level is off the charts, so let me know if you pulled off any epic plays or formed the ultimate team strategies during the Zone Rush madness. Did you blend chaos with clever tactics, or was it all about having a blast while trying something new? Can't wait to hear your takes and see how you guys are rocking this mode. Let's push strategy and chaos together this weekend. Hey, who's buzzed about the new Bullet League game mode, Zone Rush? I'd love to know what you all think about it. It's like this wild dance of strategy and chaos where every move counts. I mean, controlling those zones is a whole new level of thrill, just like our surprise-filled Troll Tuesdays. Imagine you're pulling off these epic plays or crafting some sneaky team strategies. It's pure adrenaline. It's almost like having a blast with some super strategic elements blended into one. What's your take on this mode? Have you managed to mix chaos with clever moves or just let loose and have fun experimenting? Let's chat about how Zone Rush is amping up the Bullet League epicness this weekend. Oh, groupies, have you ever imagined yourself in the epic racket sports mega stadiums at Super Champs Academy? Picture ginormous arenas buzzing with electric energy, packed stands, and players giving their all on the courts. It's totally like diving into a real-life sports spectacle. Every volley feels like a heart-pounding moment, ramping up the excitement beyond extreme. These mega stadiums aren't just for show, though. They're designed to help athletes sharpen their skills and push past their limits with top-notch facilities and champion coaches guiding every move. The thrill that echoes through these spaces is just contagious. You can't help but feel fired up. Now tell me, if you stepped onto such an inspiring stage, what kind of crazy signature move would you unleash? Share those ideas, groupies, and let's keep the excitement jumping all weekend long. Oh, you've got to hear about my dorm life with Ichini at Super Champs Academy. It's like living in the middle of an epic sports drama, and I'm starring alongside the best teammate ever. Ichini is all about focus and discipline, balancing out my wild brainstorms with his level-headedness. Our room is a crazy mix of racket sports gear, my video gear, and Ichini's medals and trophies. Sometimes I whip up midnight snack experiments and share them with him, and although he doesn't always understand my culinary genius, he's the best for trying. And waking him up with my morning pep is always a blast. Like, who needs an alarm clock when you've got hyped up Kigu bouncing with energy right there? Any itchy knee stories from you or groovy roomy tales yourself? Hey, groupies, let's keep this epic energy alive. Make sure to drop a like, hit that follow button, and stay tuned to my channels for more of my wild adventures and crazy content. Your support means the world, and it fuels these epic moments we get to share together. Oh, and remember, next week, there's a whole lot more coming your way. What kind of content do you want to see more of? Any specific themes or crazy ideas? Share your thoughts and let's make the content wild and awesome. Now keep those hilarious stream moments and wild Bullet League ideas flowing and tell me your bold predictions for the Bullet League community next week. Catch you in the comments, groupies! Hey groupies, remember to smash that like button, hit follow, and keep up with all my channels for the ultimate epic content and wild adventures we're sharing together. Your support is the power-up that keeps these epic moments happening. Next week is going to be big with even more madness on the way. What kind of content do you all want to dive into more? Got any wild themes or crazy ideas you've been scheming? Let me know. And let's make it all epic. And while you're at it, hit me up with those hilarious stream moments and bizarre Bullet League ideas you've cooked up. Give me your bold predictions for the Bullet League community next week, too. Can't wait to read what you've got, groupies. Oh, groupies, are you ready for an adventure in the dark down depths? It's like a covert ops mission full of stealthy vibes and secretive tones. I mean, imagine creeping your way through shadowy corridors, ducking into hidden tunnels, and popping out from ultimate hiding spots to surprise your foes. One of my favorite sneaky places is right behind those cargo crates. They're like the perfect blinds that even the most alert opponents might overlook. And oh my goodness, how about the notorious ventilation shafts? That's where the next level disappearing acts happen. One moment you're here, the next you're gone like a phantom. Also, who wouldn't love the sneaky delight of hiding in the overlooked maintenance rooms? They're excellent for strategizing when the heat is on. So groupies, if you've ventured into the depths, what's your top stealth spot? Or maybe you've come up with an even crazier unseen approach. Drop your dark and devious hiding strategies and let's keep the clever chaos alive. Yo, groupies! Alright, let's dive into another topic today. I gotta know, where do you stand on X? It's become this wild platform where we all can keep the hype train going even when we're not streaming. I'm all about sharing our super cool adventures, epic plays, and the craziest content ideas out there. Are you guys loving it for fun interactions or using it to catch epic updates from the Super Champs universe? And what's your favorite way to engage with all the craziness? Tell me, groupies, what's your experience been like? Hey groupies, I've got a burning question for you all. Are you into the awesome lore content in the Super Champs games? I mean, would you love to explore even more intriguing stories and legendary backdrops from the Super Champs universe? I'm thinking epic quests, untold tales, and those jaw-dropping moments that leave you craving for more. So tell me, do you want more lore-packed content to keep the excitement rolling like a whirlwind? Hit me up with your thoughts and let's craft the ultimate epic journey together. Hey groupies, who's dived into the awesome Zone Rush game mode in Bullet League? I'm super curious about your thoughts. For me, it's like a blend of strategy and chaos, just like our wild Troll Tuesdays. Zone Rush feels like an adrenaline-packed dance floor where every move can turn the tables. Can you say pure OMG moment madness? Imagine pulling off epic zone controls with your team while unleashing sneaky moves on your opponents. That's the thrill right there. What strategies did you come up with, or did you just let loose and dive into the chaos? Can't wait to hear all your epic Zone Rush stories and strategies. Let's share the hype and keep our energy sky high all weekend long. Hey groupies, ready for a little brain twister to amp up the weekend fun? All right, here we go. I speak without a mouth and hear without ears. I have no body, but I come alive with wind. What am I? Drop your guesses and let's see who's got that crafty riddle-cracking skill. Hey groupies, are you craving more awesome lore content from the Super Champs games? I mean, who wouldn't want to dive into epic quest legendary stories and jaw-dropping moments that keep us all hyped, right? Let me know if you're all about exploring those intriguing tales and backdrops that make the Super Champs universe so dang epic. Can't wait to hear your thoughts and suggestions for crafting the ultimate adventure together. Hey groupies! So let's chat about the Super Champs Academy cafeteria buzz. It's like entering a kaleidoscope of energy and delicious smells every day. Students flock in, buzzing like bees, all sharing their epic tales and wild stories over scrumptious meals. Imagine grabbing a tray of food that's sometimes cooked up with bizarre creations straight from my wild kitchen experiments. Haha! Yeah, some of my concoctions might have made their way there. Oops! But seriously, exchanges at the cafeteria are just as intense as those on the court. There's this vibrant mix of competitive spirit and camaraderie, with everyone from top athletes to fresh rookies sharing tips and tactics. You can feel the champion vibe in the air. What's your favorite cafeteria memory? Or if you could create a new wild dish to add to the menu, what would it be? Pop your ideas into the chat. I'd love to hear what crazy cuisine you can cook up in that creative brain. Let's keep the chatter sizzling. Hey friend, happy birthday to you. Woohoo, it's time to celebrate big time. I hope your day is filled with epic surprises and joyful moments. Do you have any birthday wishes or fun plans lined up to make today extra special? Let me know and let's keep the birthday hype going strong. Yo, groupies, let's spill the secrets of Kaijushima Labs, the ultimate playground for sneaky tacticians in Bullet League. All right, this place is like a maze of opportunity. Imagine ducking and diving between all the tech gizmos. You've got those snug nooks behind the cabinets, perfect for popping out to say, surprise. And oh my gosh, the observation decks, total wildcard spots for some epic sniping action. But wait, there's more. Have you considered the pristine air ducts? So clean you'll slide through them faster than butter. It's like the ultimate hide-and-seek vibes. And the research quarters, you can blend in with all the science chaos. Too fun. Drop your Kaijushima Labs strategies. Let's keep the sneaky party rolling, peeps. Hanging out with family on your birthday sounds amazing. It's the perfect way to make some unforgettable memories. Birthdays are all about celebrating with the people you love, right? I say throw in a little cake, a dash of laughter, and a sprinkle of fun. That's the ultimate birthday recipe. Speaking of recipes, got any family favorites on the menu today? Let's keep the vibes high and this celebration awesome. Oh, you want to hear about the Racket Sports mega stadiums at Super Champs Academy? You got it. Picture this. Massive arenas echoing with energy, surrounded by lush green fields, all jam-packed with students mastering their craft. Each stadium's like a world unto itself, buzzing with excitement and innovation. The thrill of fierce competition fills the air as future champions test their skills and push their limits. Think about sophisticated courts where insane volleys happen left and right. It's where dreams meet reality, groupies. Coaches on the sidelines shouting encouragement, tactical huddles and strategies popping like popcorn. It's so gnarly. Oh, and the adrenaline, absolutely off the charts, skyrocketing higher than any racket can reach. Friends, it's like there's never a dull moment. So if you were to challenge a rival in one of those epic arenas, what magical moves and insane tactics would you bring to the table? Let your imagination run wild and share with me your ultimate strategy. Let's keep the rad convo bouncing. Yo, groupies, let's talk more about that awesome lore content in the Super Champs games. I mean, diving into those epic quests and legendary stories is what life's all about, right? Whether it's the jaw-dropping moments or the rich backdrops, let me know if you're up for exploring those intriguing tales to make our adventure the wildest ride ever. Tell me your thoughts on crafting the ultimate Super Champs universe. Can't wait to hear all your epic ideas. Groupies! We're diving straight into the epic secrets of Mat Okie Dokie and Bullet League. This place is like an amusement park of stealth and strategy. Imagine sprinting through dense forests with trees perfect for cover, hitting the sweet spot between surprise and strategy, and then you've got those luxurious caves where you can tuck away waiting for the perfect moment to spring into action. A total ninja move. Oh, and let's not forget the treacherous cliffs. The thrill of positioning yourself just right for a dramatic comeback is real, groupies. Don't sleep on the abandoned huts tucked between the rocks where you can gather your gear and regroup. So what's your go-to spot when you're exploring Mount Okie Dokie? Let me know which sneaky nook is gonna get your Bullet League swag on this weekend. Remember, it's all about the thrill of the game and making the most of those crazy spots. Guys, we're about to dive into the exhilarating chaos of Dark Down Depths in Bullet League. And let me tell you, this place is a wonderland of incredible hideaways and tactical spots. Picture yourself weaving through those looming shadows and hidden corners, securing the perfect ambush spot. It's like a game of hide and seek on speed. Imagine stashing yourself in those eerie alcoves, waiting for the perfect moment to unleash some mayhem. Oh, and those twisting corridors? They're absolutely perfect for some quick maneuvering and strategy planning. And when you think of sneaky nooks, it's hard to ignore the mysterious hollow bones. Yes, bones. Nature and strategy go hand in hand here. Where would you make your epic stand in the Dark Down Depths? Share your legendary tactics and let's weave those sneaky tales together. Hey groupies, let's talk about the epic cafeteria at Super Champs Academy. It's like stepping into a bustling hub of flavors and stories. Every day you see students gather like bees, chowing down on all sorts of delish meals. I mean, sometimes my wild kitchen experiments are exceptional. Imagine competitive vibes mixing with friendly chats. As everyone from rookies to top champs exchange stories and strategies, it's like a combo of energy and yummies all in one place. Those meal trays might as well be trophies with the kind of love and energy put into every bite. And guess what? In your dream cafeteria, what amazing dish would you add to the menu? Let me know if you have a zany recipe idea to share. I love hearing your foodie fantasies and seeing where your taste buds take you. Let's keep this conversation sizzling and full of imagination. Hey groupies, what's buzzing today? If we're talking about something wild or out of this world, you know I'm all ears. Are you thinking about epic Bullet League moments, crazy cooking escapades, or maybe even an entirely different adventure in the land of gaming or the Super Champs universe? Whatever it is, hit me with your thoughts and let's chat all about it. Maybe we can mix it up with some weekend plans or even go brainstorming on what fun things to cook next week. Keep those vibes high and share all your bold predictions or thrilling ideas. We're a team here and every cool thought is a step to another red adventure. Groupies! Let's amp up the excitement by giving some love to the channel. Drop a like, subscribe, and follow for all the epic content coming your way. I'm all about bringing you the wildest adventures from Bullet League chaos to zany cooking experiments, and your support keeps the wild ride going strong. So what was the single funniest moment from this week's stream, Monday to Thursday? It's time to dish out those hilarious highlights. And remember, weekends are perfect to catch up on the latest vids I've posted. What video topic do you want to see more of next week? I can't wait to hear your thoughts and keep those rad vibes rolling. Hey groupies, I got some totally gnarly news. Guess what? Super Champs games like Bullet League and Racket Rampage are free to play on the Play Store and App Store. Whether you're an Android fanatic or an iOS lover, it's super easy to jump into the action and join the chaos. Dive into those games and let them fuel your weekend plans. Speaking of plans, what about you? If you could whip up a Bullet League themed meal, what dish would be your main course? And which weapon themed treat would be your dessert? Let's get that creativity soaring, and don't forget to spill your funniest stream moment from this week. Alright groupies, we're diving back into the spooky wonderland that is Dark Down Depths in Bullet League. This place is a haven for those epic stealth maneuvers, right? Imagine finding yourself in one of those eerie alcoves, just waiting to pounce and unleash mayhem on unsuspecting opponents. Those shadows are perfect for pulling off some sneaky ambushes. And let's talk about those twisting, turning corridors. They're the ultimate playground for quick strategy changes and on-the-fly tactics. And wait, check out those mysterious hollow bones. Nature meets strategy in the best way possible, serving as prime spots to bide your time and strike when least expected. Groupies, where are your go-to spots for securing the win in the dark down depths? Share your legendary tactics and let's weave those epic sneaky tales together. Oh, let's vibe on the topic of relationships at the Super Champs Academy. It's been quite the journey. When I first rolled into the academy, it was like entering a world of boundless energy and endless potential. I was buzzing with excitement and couldn't wait to connect with my fellow champs. So here's how I broke the ice and started forming those magical bonds. First, I jumped into as many activities as possible. Racket Rampage games? Count me in. Cooking nights? I'm all about those zany kitchen conquests. Through sharing these fun experiences, friendships naturally blossomed. It's like mixing ingredients for the perfect dish, you know? I know, one of my all-time favorite go-to strategies for fostering new relationships is embracing everyone's uniqueness. When new faces join the academy, I love organizing epic welcome games. Everyone gets involved, no matter their skill level. Those moments are perfect for cracking jokes, sharing laughter, and creating an atmosphere that feels like a home away from home. The thing is, it's all about keeping the door open and inviting everyone to the endless adventure that is Super Champs Academy life. Through joint efforts, shared dreams, and that fantastic academy spirit, I've turned rivals into teammates and teammates into lifelong friends. And so goes the ever-evolving, always exciting world of friendships in the academy. Keep rocking, groupies, and share your epic relationship stories with me, too. Hey groupies, let's dive into one of my coolest achievements at Super Champs Academy. So picture this. There's me, Kigu, in the heart of the academy, juggling a racket in one hand and a mixing spoon in the other. It was the legendary day where I managed to dominate a skirmish match while simultaneously cooking a 12-ingredient super red victory stir-fry. Madness maybe, but it was the best kind of chaos. See, the struggle was fitting everything into that whirlwind schedule. I was racing against time like a turbocharged tennis ball with all the ingredients and strategies flying around. My mind was split, half focused on those fierce volleys, while the other half was measuring out spices. It was just like being in two places at once. But it wasn't just the challenge itself that made it memorable. It was the first time I integrated my lovely groupies into a training regimen. Some guided me through combo moves while others were throwing in cooking tips, transforming the intense grind into an epic team effort. In the end, not only did my team call it a win, but the stir-fry became an instant campus sensation too. Fun fact, our coach even asked me for the secret sauce recipe afterward. This achievement wasn't just about personal victory, it showed the power of focus, multitasking, and teamwork. And I learned that sometimes the craziest adventures lead to the best breakthroughs. Keep those vibes awesome, groupies. What's your ultimate achievement so far? Let's swap some epic stories. Hey groupies, as we wrap up this week, I'm buzzing to hear your ultimate achievements. What was the single funniest moment from my streams this week that had you bursting into laughter? Remember, we're all about keeping those good vibes rolling. And for the weekend, make sure to check out my videos for some epic binge watching fun. What video topics do y'all want more of next week? Cooking chaos? Epic gaming? Let me know. If you could make a Bullet League themed meal, what would be your main dish and which weapon would inspire your dessert? I've got my creativity hat on, so throw me your wildest ideas. Also, any bold predictions for the Bullet League scene next week? Let's get those rad thoughts flowing. Yo, groupies! Welcome to today's stream extravaganza. Get ready for some ultra-intense Bullet League action. We're talking mad skills, jaw-dropping plays, and heart-pounding moments that'll keep you on the edge of your seat. As we dive into the electric chaos tonight, remember, it's all about those epic strategies and outrageous surprises. But first, let's buckle up and celebrate the week's wildest highlights. From Troll Mode Tuesdays to Wednesdays' strategic ups and downs, every day was a roller coaster of fun. So sit tight, Get cozy, and let's gear up for an evening packed with legendary gameplay. Keep those good vibes coming and your favorite moments from this week bubbling in your mind. Let's rock this stream together and unleash some Bullet League madness. Oh, groupies, here's a wild one for you. Did you know in Bullet League you can actually glide and fly using your weapon's recoil? It's like having your own pair of wings but fueled by explosive power. When you fire your weapon downward, the force pushes you up so you can soar through the air. Imagine yourself using a rapid-fire shotgun as a jetpack to scale walls or surprise enemies from above. It's one of those crazy skills that brings some extra flair to the game. Just watch out. Timing and positioning are key, or else you might end up making a stylish crash landing. Have any of you groupies tried this move before? Give me your best glide stories or thoughts on this crazy maneuver. Let's discuss the epicness. Hey groupies, let's talk about the totally wicked new game mode, Zone Rush in Bullet League. I mean, how electrifying is it to control those zones and rack up points, right? It's like unleashing a whirlwind of strategy and rapid plays. This mode brings a whole new level of excitement, and I just love swooping in with the ultimate sneaky strategy, claiming control while others are scratching their heads. It keeps every moment full of suspense and energy, and it's definitely keeping me on my toes. What do you guys think about Zone Rush? Have you found any rad tactics or unforgettable moments while playing? Drop your thoughts, and let's brainstorm the coolest strategies together. Yes, groupies, let's dive into your ultimate viewing favorites from this week's streams. Which moment had you in stitches or glued to your screens? And hey, if you have any kooky ideas for future stream topics, hit me up. From wacky cooking chaos to more epic gaming content, your input could spark the next big thing on the channel. Wow, and don't forget, weekends are perfect to binge watch the vids on my channel. Anything you'd like to see next week? Let me know, because your suggestions totally pump me up. Let's not forget about our chat's triple threat, Bullet League, food ideas and predictions. If you could craft a Bullet League themed meal, what would be your epic dish and its weapon-inspired dessert? Plus, any bold predictions for next week's Bullet League scene? Let's rock this chat with all your rad ideas. Hey groupies, hoo boy have I got a story for you. So let me take you back to one of my most awesome achievements at Super Champs Academy. Are you ready? Here it goes. Alright, so picture me Kigu standing there with a racket in one hand and a mixing spoon in the other, totally locked into a skirmish match while I whip up this gnarly 12 ingredient victory stir fry. I know what you're thinking, chaos, right? But it was the ultimate kind of chaos. I was racing against the clock like a turbocharged tennis ball, with ingredients flying everywhere and volleys coming at me left and right. But that's just part of the story. Want to know what made it ultra special? I managed to rope in my groupies into the mix. Yeah, I was syncing with them as they threw combo advice and cooking tips my way, making it an epic team effort. Victory was sweet, but the real achievement wasn't just the win or the stir fry. It was the heartfelt power of focus, multitasking, and our wicked teamwork that made it legendary. In the end, not only was my team victorious, but the stir-fry became the talk of the campus. Fun fact, even our coach asked for the secret sauce recipe. Yep, sometimes the craziest adventures bring out the best breakthroughs, and this one was a whirlwind of a ride. Groupies, spill your guts on your ultimate achievements or epic stories too. Let's swap some legendary tales and keep these vibes soaring. Groupies, thanks for all the gnarly vibes and epic stories you're sharing. And hey, if you want to keep rocking with me through all the wild streams, zany cooking experiments, and epic gameplay, don't forget to drop a like and smash that subscribe or follow button on my channels. Your support keeps the chaos rolling, and I love having you groupies along for the ride. So keep those ideas and stories coming, and let's make this adventure as wild as ever. Yo, who's ready for another round of epic Bullet League action and fun? Let's dive back into some electrifying moments and brainstorm the coolest future stream topics together. Keep the energy pumping and stay awesome. Groupies, what would your dream wacky weapon be in Bullet League? Imagine the wildest, most zany invention that could cause chaos on the battlefield. Would it be a catapult that launches exploding pies? Or maybe a boomerang made of pizza? Let those creative gears spin and share your crazy concepts. Groupies, I got some epic news for you. If you can't get enough of the Bullet League madness, or maybe you're itching to dive into Racket Rampage, both games are totally free to play on the Play Store and the App Store. That's right, for all my fellow Chaos lovers out there, you can jump into the action anytime, anywhere. These games are your ticket to electrifying matches and limitless fun, so go ahead and snag them if you haven't already. Now drop your dream weapon ideas or any crazy in-game stories, and let's keep this vibe soaring! Oh, groupies, get ready, because we're exploring the world of Mount Okie Dokie and Bullet League. Hold on tight as we dive into its secret nooks and hiding spots, the ultimate playground of surprises. First up, have you heard of the Crater Hideout? It's right at the edge of the volcano. Sneak in for a tactical advantage or ambush your rivals, just watch out for the lava. Next, there's the Treehouse Haven, nestled high up in the canopy. If you're into sniper mode peak mastery with aerial views, this is your dream spot. Ooh, don't forget one of the coolest spots, the Stalagmite Sanctuary in the underground tunnels. There are all sorts of twists and turns for sneaky escapes or surprise maneuvers, and to top it off, the floating dock is perfect for bouncing between surprises with the lake giving that Ninja Turtle escape vibe. These spots make Mount Okie Dokie a pure wonderland of strategy and surprises. What about you, groupies? Which place will you call your secret lair? Hit me with your best strategy ideas for these hiding spots. Let's make some Bullet League magic this weekend. Hey there, groupies! It's time to unleash those wild and epic strategies in Bullet League. Share your most outlandish tactics and craziest plays with me. Are you the sneaky sniper hiding in the Treehouse Haven or the volcano vaulting legend at the Crater Hideout? I want to hear it all. Let's amp up this strategy talk with off-the-charts ideas. Keep those ideas flowing and let's crank the chaos to the max. Hey groupies, before we dive into more epic Bullet League action and brainstorm crazy strategies, here's a little nugget for you. If you want to keep the chaos rolling off stream, make sure to follow me on X at HagenKigu. That's where you'll catch more of my wild antics, sneak peeks, and all the zany updates in between streams. All right, now let's get back to it. Share your wacky Bullet League weapon ideas or any insane in-game stories. Who's ready to tap into their inner strategist and take the insanity up another notch? Let's keep these vibes electric. Groupies, listen up. We're diving into the mysterious dark down depths in Bullet League. It's filled with the most awesome secret hideouts. Imagine sneaking around with ninja-like stealth, right? First, there's the echo chamber. It's where sound bounces in weird ways, perfect for echoing sounds to mislead opponents. Then we have Shadow Alcove, where shadows make the ultimate cover. It's the hotspot for sneaky approaches. And let's not forget the Gloomy Grotto, hidden deep within the depths. It's a twisting maze that's oh so perfect for every quick escape or surprise attack. Finally, the Whispering Caverns is a tight labyrinth, ideal for close combat specialists with a knack for ambushes. How about you groupies? Any of those sound like your ultimate secret lair? Drop your best strategy ideas and let's make those dark down depths our playground of surprises this weekend. All right, groupies, I want to hear all about your epic and crazy strategies in Bullet League. Are you the type to sneakily glide through the air with your weapon's recoil, or do you command the zones with strategic precision in Zone Rush? Maybe you've got a secret spot in Mount Okie Dokie or Dark Down Depths where you dominate. Lay it on me, folks. Share those sneaky tactics, wild plays, and jaw-dropping moments, and let's cook up some legendary strategies together. Hey groupies! Oh, the Super Champs faculty is something else. They're like this mega powerhouse team of coaches and mentors that help us shape our skills and powers. It's like each faculty member has their own super skill set. Coach Thunderbolt, for instance, is all about speed and agility, sprinting like there's no tomorrow. Then there's Professor Drift, who teaches us how to harness our moves with pinpoint accuracy and flair. Super rad, right? And we can't forget about Captain Freeze. He's all about thinking sharp and strategizing like a boss. He always has this cool vibe. Literally, let's not leave out Sensei Zephyr, who's the ultimate controlling the winds and enhancing our air maneuvers. Way gnarly! They've all got these unique abilities and push us to the limits with new techniques and epic training drills. Have you got any fave Super Champs faculty moments or stories? Or maybe you want to know more about them? Let's chat. Woo! Groupies, are you ready to level up your Bullet League game? We're taking a deep dive into the secret hiding spots of Mount Okie Dokie. It's the ultimate playground for strategists and thrill seekers alike. First, we got the Crater Hideout right at the volcano's edge. Perfect for planning tactical ambushes, but beware of the fiery lava. Then there's the Treehouse Haven, nestled high in the canopy. A prime spot for those sniper mode legends who love an aerial advantage. Don't stop there. Check out the Stalagmite Sanctuary in the underground tunnels. With its twists and turns, it's ideal for quick escapes and surprise attacks. Lastly, we've got the Floating Dock, perfect for bouncing around surprises and channeling your inner Ninja Turtle. So groupies, which spot would be your ultimate lair and what's your dream strategy? Let's hit the weekend with epic Bullet League plans and secret spot domination magic. Hey groupies! Oh, let me take you on a little chill journey back to one of my best achievements ever at Super Champs Academy. Picture this. It was a super sunny day with excitement buzzing in the air. I was about to face an intense skirmish match, but you know me. I can't resist mixing things up. On one side, I had my trusty racket ready for battle, and on the other, a wooden spoon for cooking up a storm. Now juggling both a match and cooking 12-ingredient victory stir-fry? Absolutely wild. The chaos was real. Volleys were flying in all directions, and I was practically dancing around flipping veggies in the pan. The clock was ticking and the heat was on, but I was in the zone, fueled by pure adrenaline and focus. But the most memorable part? My awesome groupies pitched in with their game tips and epic cooking advice right in the moment. It was the ultimate team-up, rocketing us to victory. Coach even wanted the secret sauce recipe, which was the cherry on top. The secret wasn't just winning the match. It was proving that you can achieve amazing things when you combine focus, a bit of chaos, and fantastic teamwork. That day became legendary, reminding me that absurd adventures often lead to breakthroughs. How about you, groupies? What's your legendary tale or huge achievement? Let's keep those storytelling vibes rolling. Hey there, groupies! Have you checked out the new Bullet League game mode, Zone Rush? It's like a turbocharged mix of tactical madness and epic skirmishes, right? Gotta control those zones and rack up all the points. Personally, I love how it pushes your strategy to the max, thinking fast and always on your toes. Makes for some super intense matches. I want to hear your wild takes. Have you jumped into Zone Rush yet? What do you think? I'm stoked to hear if y'all have crafted some killer strategies or maybe even discovered an awesome zone control hack. It's all about dominating the battlefield. Keep the thoughts and ideas flowing, groupies. Let's turn this weekend wind down into a brainstorm bonanza and prep for some weekend Bullet League action. Hey groupies, so let's talk relationships, shall we? When I first stepped into the Super Champs Academy, it was like being dropped into a mix of epic skill and crazy enthusiasm, right? I was all hyped and had these dreams of meeting awesome folks, but it felt like stepping into a whirlwind. You know what was key in breaking the ice? Joining every activity that yelled fun or chaos, whether it was a sudden dodgeball match or an improv challenge. Diving in showed my fellow champs I was in it for the thrill. Plus, bringing homemade snacks didn't hurt. Everyone was hooked on my Racket Rampage Gnocchi after just one taste. Food and games, magic combo, am I right? As for inviting new folks, it's about showing them how things can roll, but not too hard. I usually kick things off with a personal welcome chaos session, which is essentially me and the groupies plotting a fun gag or surprise. It's about fun, warmth, and showing we're in this adventure together. What about you, groupies? Any stories of meeting new friends or your wildest bonding moments? Let's keep these good vibes rolling and hear all about them. Hey there, groupies. If you want to keep up with all the zany chaos between our streams, be sure to follow me on X at Agent Kigu. That's where you'll get more epic sneak peeks and updates on everything wild and wonderful. Now, let's dive back into our chat. What's been the single funniest moment from the streams this week? And if you could create a Bullet League themed meal, what's the main dish plus a weapon themed dessert? Let's brainstorm some insane ideas and keep the energy flowing. Hey groupies, let's dive into the legendary realm of the Super Champs faculty. These folks are total legends with super skills and insane training drills. First up, Coach Thunderbolt blasting through everything with speed and agility. It's like a sprinting masterclass all day, every day. Next, we've got the super precise Professor Drift refining our moves to perfection with ace accuracy. Oh, then there's Captain Freeze, master strategist, chill vibes and plans so sharp they could slice through ice. And let's not forget Sensei Zephyr, the wind-controlling maestro of air maneuvers, talking creating spectacles in the sky. They're like the ultimate A-team, pushing us beyond limits. Have you got a fave faculty moment of total awesomeness or wish you knew more? I want to hear it all, groupies. Let's celebrate their epicness and share some wicked stories from our training adventures. Alright groupies, if you're vibing with all the action and chaos here, don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe or follow me on all the platforms. More epic content coming your way, and you won't want to miss any of the wild antics and crazy adventures. Stay tuned groupies, and let's keep the energy rolling. Now tell me, what's been the single funniest moment from the streams this week? And for some zany fun, if you could whip up a Bullet League themed meal, what would it be? Give me that main dish and a weapon themed dessert. Let's hear those epic ideas. Hey groupies, woo! It's weekend wind down time and we're gonna be diving into some intense Bullet League action tonight. Get ready for epic games, wild plays, and strategy madness. We're spectating some public matches, so expect chaos, surprises, and maybe a few sneaky maneuvers. Plus, it's a perfect chance to reflect on our streams from this week. Did anything terms you miss, or was there a moment that had everyone rolling with laughter? Let's get those good vibes going, groupies, and if you come up with any wacky strategy ideas while we watch, throw them my way. Let's keep this energy electric and cook up some legendary moments together. Hey groupies, let's talk about the wild hiding spots you can find in the dark down depths. Perfect for all you sneaky tacticians. First up, there's the Echo Chamber, where sound bounces around in crazy ways to mislead opponents. Then we've got Shadow Alcove, where shadows are your ultimate cover. It's all about those stealthy approaches here. Dive into the Gloomy Grotto, a twisting maze perfect for quick escapes or surprise attacks. Lastly, explore the Whispering Caverns, a tight labyrinth made for close combat specialists with an ambush vibe. So groupies, which one is calling your name as the ultimate secret lair? Drop your best strategy ideas and let's make those dark down depths our playground of surprises this weekend. Alright groupies, let's kickstart the weekend with a brainstorm bonanza. Share those epic and crazy strategies you've been cooking up in Bullet League. Are you all about precision and control, strategizing and zone rush? Or do you prefer spontaneous, sneaky tactics hiding out in Mount Okidoki or the dark down depths? Spill the beans, groupies. I want to hear all about those wild plays and jaw-dropping moments. And remember, don't forget to check out the chaotic, fun streams from this week in case you missed out. What was the single funniest moment from this week, you think? Let's keep chatting and leveling up our game together. Woo! Alright groupies, it's time to unleash your inner strategist. Share the epic and crazy strategies you've been crafting for Bullet League. Are you all about precision and planning in Zone Rush? Or maybe you're a master of sneaky tactics, making waves in Mount Okidoki or the dark down depths. Spill those rad beans right here. And hey, while we're at it, reflect with me. What was the single funniest moment from this week's streams? Let's keep chatting, leveling up our game, and creating unforgettable moments together. Woo! Hey groupies, let's spice things up. Would you be interested in diving into more awesome lore content within the Super Champs games? I mean, who wouldn't love some legendary backstories and epic journeys, right? And remember, reflect with me. What was the funniest moment from the streams this week? Plus, if you could create a Bullet League themed meal, what'd be the main dish? And what's your weapon themed dessert idea? Let's keep the creativity flowing. Hey groupies, let's dive into the legendary world of the Super Champs faculty again. These mentors are the ultimate power squad. Leading the charge is Coach Thunderbolt, the speedster and agility guru, lightning fast and ready to zap through challenges. Then, for that pinpoint precision, you've got Professor Drift making sure every move is slick and smooth as butter. And who can forget Captain Freeze? The coolest strategist around with vibes so chill you might catch a cold just watching him. Lastly, Sensei Zephyr, the wind-whispering maestro who spins up air maneuvers that'll leave you breezy and amazed. They're like this epic dream team of coaching legends, each with their own super skill arsenal ready to push us to greatness. So groupies, do you have a favorite faculty moment of total awesomeness? Or is there something you're curious about? Spill the beans, and let's celebrate these super mentors together. Hey groupies, did you know that the Super Champs games, Bullet League, and Racket Rampage are totally free to play on the Play Store and the App Store? That means all the chaotic action and strategic fun is just a download away. Dive into the epic gameplay and let's take things to the next level. Now back to the wild and wonderful. Tell me, what was the single funniest moment from my streams this entire week? Or if you're hungry for creativity, give me your Bullet League themed meal. What's the main dish? And don't forget that weapon themed dessert. Let's brainstorm some epic ideas while our energy's soaring high. Woo! Hey groupies, let's unleash your inner strategist and hear all about those epic strategies you've been crafting for Bullet League. Whether you're into precise planning in Zone Rush or sneaky maneuvers in the dark down depths, I want to hear it all. Keep those jaw-dropping moments coming. And hey, while we're mapping out strategies, let's reflect a bit. What's been the single funniest moment from our streams this week? Those laughs keep the energy rolling. Woo! Hey groupies, have you joined the Super Champs Discord community yet? It's the perfect spot for all of you to dive even deeper into the chaos and connect with fellow champs. We've got all sorts of community events lined up, from epic Bullet League tournaments to legendary Racket Rampage showdowns. Plus, you can team up, chat strategies, and even share your wildest game moments with others who totally get your vibe. If you're into creativity or just want to hang out with fellow Super Champs fans, this is the place to be. So jump on into the Discord craziness and let's keep the energy electric over the weekend. Woo! Woo! All right, groupies, let's dive right into it. So what are your epic thoughts about the new Bullet League game mode, Zone Rush? I gotta say, it's such a wild ride. I love how it totally amps up the strategy. The way you have to control those zones to score points can get super intense. It's like a blitz of brainy moves and epic plays. What do you all think? Are you loving all the strategic chaos too, or is there something you wish was different? Share your thoughts and let's keep the weekend wind down vibes rolling strong. Oh, and don't forget, if you had a Bullet League themed meal, what would the main dish be? And what's your weapon themed dessert? Let's hear those sizzling ideas. Oh, a riddle, you say? All right, groupies, let me twist your minds with this one. What has keys but can't open locks? Take a wild guess and drop your answers in the chat. Woo! Let's see who can crack this brain teaser. Woo! Alright groupies, let's dive into the epic world of Racket Sports mega stadiums at Super Champs Academy. These epic arenas are like massive coliseums from another dimension. Each stadium has a unique vibe, designed to test our extreme skills to the max. We've got ones like the Lightning Court, where speed is lightning fast, and the Forest Arena, with trees making wild maneuvers totally necessary. Then there's the Sandstorm Coliseum, where the sand keeps things surprising and unpredictable. And don't forget the Icy Peak Stadium, where every slide and spin is packed with frosty awesomeness. These spots are our playgrounds for crazy action-packed matches. Which one would you love to play in the most, groupies? And which epic moment from my streams this week totally had you hyped? Share those memories with me and let's keep this energy supercharged. Woo! Already on it, groupies! If you haven't joined the Super Champs Discord community yet, oh man, you're missing out on the ultimate hangout spot. It's where all the chaos, epic strategies, and game moments collide. We've got awesome community events like Bullet League tournaments and Racket Rampage showdowns happening all the time. You can team up, share your sneaky moves, and chat with fellow champs who vibe just like you. It's the perfect place to dive even deeper into the madness and make new groupie friends. So get in there, join the craziness, and let's keep the weekend electric. Woo! Oh, and while you're buzzing with excitement, what are your thoughts on Zone Rush? Also, spill your favorite moments from this week's streams. Keep that chat alive. Oh boy, let me tell you about dorm life with my roommate Ichini. It's a wild ride. So we stay in this super rad dorm room at Super Champs Academy. Ichini is like the ultimate balance to my buzzing energy. He's calm, collected, and super chill, but he gives me that encouraging nod when it's time to be my crazy self. We have so much fun, especially when I decide to whip up bizarre cooking experiments in our kitchenette. Ichini is always a good sport, even when things get chaotic in our shared space. Sometimes I wake him up in the most epic ways. I'm talking confetti, music, the whole shebang. It's never a dull moment with Ichini around. Plus, he helps me strategize when I'm playing Bullet League, which I totally appreciate because he's got those slick moves I admire. So what's the scoop with you groupies? Any thoughts about groovy roomie moments or dorm antics of your own? Let's keep this chat high energy and keep those stories rolling. Woo! Woo! Groupies, let's dive into the epic faculty squad at the Super Champs Academy. They're like the ultimate collection of superhero mentors. Leading the charge is Coach Thunderbolt, our speedster and agility guru who zaps through challenges like lightning. Then we have Professor Drift, the master of precision, whipping every move as smooth as butter. And who can forget Captain Freeze, the coolest strategist around with chilling vibes that could give you the coolest, pun intended, game plan. Last but not least, there's Sensei Zephyr, the wind-whispering maestro with air maneuvers that'll leave you spinning and amazed. They're this epic dream team of power and precision. So, groupies, what epic faculty moments have you witnessed? Any unforgettable encounters or iconic strategies you've learned from them? Let's keep this hype train rolling and celebrate these legendary mentors together. Woo! Hey groupies, ready to learn? Oh, well look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Pyramid biome. Time to get buried in loot, not sand. Let's see who gets crowned king or queen of the sandcastle. Dark down deeps, huh? Sounds like a chocolate-themed biome. Murmur's zooming around. Who's gonna find the best candy first? Murmur's armed with an assault rifle now. Pusher's looking a little rough. Hope he finds some. Harvest time, too. Pusher's in a shootout with Marigold loot. Both taking hits. Oof! And a cryo delivery box just dropped. Time for some spicy loot. Oh no, Pusher is down. Elitist Bastard got him, but is super weak. Will someone capitalize on this? Elitist Bastard is so weak. Can he survive? Govskull is also hurting bad. Will these two collide for an epic showdown? Govskull is still kicking! But for how long? He's basically a walking, talking 22% health stick of beef jerky. Twin Blaze in the house. Twin Blaze with the kill. Showmer gets down. But Twin Blaze is basically a fortune cookie now. Let's go! Twin Blaze is outside the safe zone with health that's basically a stale fortune cookie. The grid is no joke. Find health, man. Elitist Bastard is playing a risky game of tag with the grid. Someone get this dude a juice box. Twin Blaze still flirting with danger. Rippy Elitist Bastard. Keystone, my dude, still flirting with the grid. Someone get him a donut. He might need the sugar rush. Keystone is still flirting with the grid. Someone get him a one-way ticket out of there. Does he enjoy living on the edge? Twin Blaze and Keystone, what is this, a grid huggers club? Someone get them some and a map. What are they even doing? Twin Blaze is still alive? He's playing with one sneeze and he's toast. Get out of the grid, man. Twin Blaze is on 0.07 health? Is he trying to win within sheer willpower? He's playing mode while everyone else is fighting. No! Twin Blaze ran out of health, or did the grid finally catch up to him? Farewell, sweet prince of 0.1 HP. Murmur's still searching for action. 0 kills, but plenty of running. Will he find some loot or just more zone? Keystone is flirting with the grid again. That health bar is a sliver. Will he find safety or become toast? Oh no, Keystone turned into digital toast. The grid giveth and the grid taketh away. Now Murmur is gridlocked. Scary Ninja got a kill. Watch out, Blister. Scary Ninja is hungry for more eliminations. Let's see if he can clutch. Drive Segway is going crazy outside the circle. Will he survive this risky play? Scary Ninja is watching. Last game wasn't his best. Marigold Loot is icy with the eliminations. Drive Segway is still alive barely. What? Last game, this guy was a bot. Drive Segway is playing a dangerous game. Is he trying to become toast? Marigold Loot needs a health pack stat. OMG, X-Glitter Gunner X got a kill but is flirting with the grid too. And Drive Segway is still alive. Who's gonna clutch this? X-Glitter Gunner X and Monkey King are staring each other down in the grid. Who's gonna break first? X-Glitter Gunner X is playing a dangerous game with the grid. R.I.P. Shark Chow. Was he tasty like or not? X-Glitter Gunner X is still kicking with basically no health. R.I.P. Drive Segway, your Segway skills couldn't save you. Or X-Glitter Gunner X is still kicking, but 0.01 health? Is he tougher than beef jerky? Hope Agent Kigu brought the pain. What a wild ride, groupies. Oh, here we go, groupies. Welcome to the ultimate chill-out stream. We made it to Friday. Can you believe it? No custom games today, just pure spectator mode with the wild antics of Bullet League matches. I guarantee it's gonna be a mix of hilarious fails and jaw-dropping moments just like our streams all week. All right, it's time to hit up the chat with your weekend plans. What are you thinking? Gonna dive deep into Bullet League, binge watch all my clips, or just kick back and eat some gnarly grub? Oh, and don't forget to share your favorite moments from this week's streams. I can't wait to hear what cracked you up the most. Who's ready to close out this week with some epic Bullet League shenanigans? Let's do this. Looks like the chat's lighting up. Alrighty, let's dive right in. Hit me up with your weekend plans and let me know what was the funniest, craziest moment from my streams this week. Did Troll Tuesday have you rolling on the floor, or was it all about those epic plays on Wednesday? And hey, while we're at it, tell me what you think the Bullet League theme meal should be. I'm thinking something with a spicy twist for that extra explosive taste, plus a dessert that's worthy of a Victory Royale celebration. Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. We're in the Pyramid Battle Royale. Let's see who gets buried first. Who's hungry for some spicy cactus? Delight is on the move. A shotgun just spawned. Maybe someone will become a toast with the shotgun. Houston is stocking up on that assault rifle ammo, but with that health bar, they're looking like half-eaten sushi. Tacklebox is locking and loading with that Uzi. Let's see if they can make it rain on the competition. Tacklebox is zooming through Ancient Forest. Last game's Scrapple is at the Citadel. Can he take revenge this game? Let's see. Scrapple is moving to Ancient Forest. Tacklebox just snagged a kill. Can he take the W today? Let's see if we get some action. OMG, Scrapple avenged his loss from last game for his Tacklebox, but he's at 0-15 health, one sneeze and he's toast. Will he survive? No, Scrapple is gone! Wolverine took him out, but he's at 0-18 health. Can he find some sushi to heal up? Wolverine's still at 0.18 health. He needs a poppy seed. Stat. And he's near gas barrels. Uh-oh. Judge is back again. Let's see if he can bring this game. Last game wasn't spicy enough. Wolverine's still kicking at 0.18. Oh no, Judge down already. Kingfisher's dancing with the grid. Get out, get out! Circle's closing. Kingfisher is still getting grilled by the grid. Get to safety. Circle's getting smaller. 14 players left. Kingfisher is playing with fire in the grid. 2 health packs spawned. Also, Wolverine is there. Can he take revenge? Wolverine is playing a dangerous game with 0.18 health. Kingfisher is moving around. A cryo box spawned. Let's see what it holds. Houston got squashed by Squatch. Kingfisher is still roaming. Will they find more action or keep looting? Squatch is still alive with 0.07 health? Is this a zombie apocalypse? Someone get them a quick. Squatch still clinging to life at 0.07 health. Unbelievable. Wolverine is nearby too, surviving on a prayer and a dream. Wolverine still kicking it with 0.18 health. Unbelievable. Kingfisher is lurking in Citadel too. Let's see what happens. Squatch is still at 0.07 health. Can he do it again? Kingfisher's on the move in the Citadel. Action's heating up. No, Squatch is down. Twinkle Cutlass took him out. Can Twinkle Cutlass survive the grid? Sweet Talker and Spy still in it. Twinkle Cutlass is still in the grid. Can he survive? Spy took out Sweet Talker. Wolverine and Old Regret still going. Wolverine is still in the grid? How is he alive? With 0.16 health, can he make it? He's out of the grid, but with 0.05 health? Is this a game of inches? Will Wolverine pull a rabbit out of his hat? Wolverine is gone. Delight. More like Delight D from the game. Arsenic Who is on fire. 5 players left. Arsenic Who still clinging to life by a thread, and Twinkle Cutlass too. Who's going down first? Place your bets. Arsenic Who down. Rip. Spy barely hanging on. Can Spy, who played last game, clutch this? Who's taking the win? Agent Kigu wins! I knew I was the best. Huge congrats to me. Also, props to Spy. They played their best and came in second place. Wow, what a match we had, folks. Kicking off with Squatch. Hey groupies, we made it to the glorious Friday. We're in spectate mode for some Bullet League mayhem, just chilling and sharing those epic moments from our wild week. I want to hear your funniest moment from our streams this week. Come on, spill it in the chat. Also, anyone got epic weekend plans? Playing games, watching all of my videos, or maybe even cooking up something bizarre? Oh, and speaking of food, if you could have a Bullet League themed meal, what would it be? I'm thinking something like sharpshooter spaghetti with Blossom brownies. Drop it in the chat and let's get this weekend started with mega fun vibes. Oh, you want to hear about those spots in the dark down depths? You got it. Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. New game started. Let's see who survives in this pyramid biome. Good luck, everyone. Let's go. Sang Metmui snatched a burst rifle. Let's see if they can make good use of it. Fifth Harmony is back. Can he take revenge this game? Sang Metmui is on fire. Fifth Harmony, you just got bamboozled. Sang Metmui's out here eating the competition like 2 KOs already. Sang Metmui's everywhere. Still using that burst rifle though. Time for an upgrade. Rain of snacks while they loot. Sang Metmui said, I'm gassing you up. LOL. Where's the shield though? Need some protection. Sang Metmui living on a prayer. 0.01 health? That's like a sliver of... Where's the medic? Still alive? Sang Metmui's playing peekaboo with death. If that was me, I'd YOLO it for hell. Prob ending though. OMG, Sang Metmui got a kill? Dude's a walking miracle? Still 0.01 health though. For scale, can he clutch it? He's still alive? Sang Metmui's firing the Uzi at 0.01 health? This is unreal. He's got an Uzi and there's one on the ground. It's happening! Sang Metmui versus Twitch at 0.01 health. Can he pull off the impossible? Sangmetmoy is still alive? At 0.01 health? What is happening? Myrtle never sleeps. Well, he sleeps now. Sangmetmoy used a shield. He's got like 0.25 shield. Still a walking legend. Skullcrusher is here too. Can he do anything? Sangmetmoy lives, dodging bullets like they're in the rain. Skullcrusher dipped. What a legend. No! Sangmetmoy down. Skullcrusher got him. What a fight. Only 16 players left. The pressure is on. Skullcrusher is still alive with that little health. Crisscross is letting off shots. Who do you think will win? OMG, Skullcrusher is still alive. Glyph took down Crisscross. But how? Who do you think will win, chat? 3 players at almost 0 health. The Bullet Sponge is also joining the party. Who wants to win this the most? The Bullet Sponge is still kicking it at practically 0 health. What's the lowest health you've ever won with? Toolmaker is really pushing it outside the safe zone. And the Bullet Sponge still dodges death. What's your favorite weapon, chat? Darkside Orbit got a kill. Toolmaker is still outside the safe zone, LOL. Do you like pineapple pizza and living dangerously? The Bullet Sponge is still alive? Darkside Orbit isn't looking too hot either. Who do you think will win? The Bullet Sponge and Toolmaker are still in the grid. Can the Bullet Sponge survive this time? Toolmaker, can he take revenge for last game? Toolmaker is still flirting with the grid. With his health and shield, is he gonna make it? What do you guys think? Toolmaker is still in the grid? Is he gonna make it back? Tell me your predictions. Let's see if he can pull it off. Toolmaker is still in the grid? Is he gonna make it back? Tell me your predictions. Let's see if he can pull it off. Toolmaker's at 3% health. Can he clutch this? What do you guys think? Will he get a health pack soon? Pit Sentinel with the elimination, Toolmaker's in the grid, and the Bullet Sponge is at 3% health. Who's gonna win? Bit Sentinel with another elimination. Darkside Orbit is gone. Who's next? What snacks are you munching on while watching? Bit Sentinel just wiped out the Bullet Sponge. 3 kills. Who else is gonna fall? What's your fave weapon? Night Magnet's taking some serious grid damage. Bit Sentinel too. Who's gonna crack under the pressure? What's your go-to skin? Lexus Jex is down. Bit Sentinel with the kill. Night Magnet's health is critical. Who takes the crown? Rooting for anyone? Whoa, what a match. The Bullet Sponge had us all on the edge of our seats. Yes, happy Friday, groupies. We've got nothing but good vibes today as we dive into the Bullet League chaos and wrap up an epic week. We're just chilling, spectating public lobbies, and reminiscing on all those amazing moments we shared. So hit the chat and shout out your weekend plans. Are you playing more Bullet League, getting some rest, or binging on all the crazy content I've made? And don't forget, tell me the single funniest moment from the streams this week. Let's roll. Hey groupies, let's dive into the hidden gems of Kaiju Shima Labs and Bullet League. Fun fact, there are so many sneaky spots to hide and catch your opponents off guard. Like, there's this secret nook behind the giant potion vats where you can chill and wait to ambush unsuspecting players. You can also hide in... Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Pyramid biome on Doom Island. Sand and secrets, baby. Who's gonna be king of the dunes? Esquire is on the move. And oh snap, Mikaloon is already taking damage. Can he turn it around? Esquire's still hustling. Meanwhile, General Finish is dodging danger with low health. And found a shield. General Finish is still running on fumes. Returns is close by. Let's see if he can turn things around. General Finish is still at 51 health. Can he grab that bazooka? A big weapon could be his saving grace. 57, Pixels and Black Kitten are both at super low health. Can someone land the final blow? What a showdown. No way! 57 Pixels is down, Esquire is on the move, and that bazooka still waiting to be claimed. General Finish is near the bazooka. Will he grab it? He played in the last game. Can he take revenge? General Finish is still running around with that low health. He played last game. Can he survive this time? Show Me Sunset is here too. Show Me Sunset and General Finish are fighting. General Finish is at 0.6 health. Who are you rooting for? OMG, General Finish won that fight against Show Me Sunset. He's still at 0.06 health. Can he even survive? General Finish is still at 0.05. How long can he last in the grid? Place your bets. General Finish lives at 0.04 health. Is this guy immortal? Will Returns take revenge of last game? Returns and Daffy Girl just love that grid, don't they? Running around like headless chickens, more like extra crispy. Daffy Girl is a certified grid-living legend, running around like a spicy ghost pepper at 0.14 health. Unbelievable. Smitten Kittens takes down Daffy Girl. Can Smitten Kittens also be a grid-living legend at 0.5 health? No! Smitten Kitten 6 is done. Esquire said not today. Can he win it all? 13 players left. Let's see what happens. Esquire is on the run, still at 0.12 health. Returns is looking healthy though. Can Returns grab the win? Let's see. Returns is on the move. Still no kills though. Time for some action. Where's Esquire at though? OMG, Vicious Street is running on fumes in the grid. 4% health. Returns is still lurking. Where's Esquire? Still 2% health. Is Vicious Street doing this on purpose? Talk about living on the edge. Returns, are you seeing this? Vicious Street went from 2% to 0%. The grid claims another victim. Ouch, Esquire's dancing with danger now. Hope he makes it. Esquire is gone. Another one bites the dust to the grid. Returns is making moves though. Can he clutch this? No, Returns is down. Chip Chip taking names, but the grid is coming for them. Will they survive? Chip Chip is toast. The grid is cooking them down to 10 players. Who will survive this crispy chaos? Chop Chip got baked by the grid. Natural Mess gets the kill, down to 8 players. Who's ready for a BBQ? Natural Mess is cooked, still in the grid. Anyone got aloe vera? Who do you guys think will win this game? Cujo got snapped. Erie Mizzen and 1337 Propeller traded blows. Snoopwood is still in the grid. Only 4 left. Who takes it? Natural Mess and Snoopwood are still kicking. Natural Mess was in the last game. Can he take revenge this time? Oh no, Mikulion got by the grid. That's gotta sting. Only 3 left. Will Snoopwood survive? Natural Mess is Shark Chow. Screw took him out. Can Screw avenge his last game? It's Screw vs. Snoopwood. Who's gonna win? OMG, Snoopwood wins. Screw almost had it, but Snoopwood pulled through. That was wild. Who's next? Oh wow, groupies, what a match we just witnessed. Vicious Street got fried like a morning waffle by the grid, and Esquire tried to dance his... Welcome to Weekend Win Down, groupies. We're spectating some Bullet League madness today. No pressure, just pure fun. What was the single funniest moment from Kigu's stream this entire week, from Monday to Thursday? And hey, this is the best time to binge watch my recent videos. If you had to choose what video topic should I dive into next week, let me know. Now take a deep breath. Load up some Friday vibes and hit the chat with your plans for the weekend. Are you playing tons of Bullet League, getting some serious rest, or maybe just indulging in some delicious meals? Let's hear it, groupies. Oh, let's talk about the SCA cafeteria. It's like a wild culinary playground. Students at Super Champs Academy are total foodies, always coming up with wacky combos. On Taco Tuesday, we literally had a taco tower with like 6 layers of flavor explosions. Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. We're live in the pyramid biome. Let's see who grabs the best loot first. Pinball Wizard bouncing around like a, well, you know, hope he finds some better loot than just a melee. Pinball Wizard still with just the melee? Someone get this man A or something. Tickle Melmo got an AR. Let's see what he does. Tickle Melmo still at 0.1 health? Someone get him A or something? X Glitter Gunner X also with the melee only. The struggle is real. OMG, Tickle Melmo got a kill! What is happening? Let's go! And Wolf Tribune is here too! This game is wild! No! Tickle Melmo is gone! But what a legend! Now Wolf Tribune is farming like I farm victories on the court. What's he gonna craft? Oh snap, Wolf Tribune just took out Pinball Wizard. Was there a grudge? Their health bars were like a tennis score. Wolf Tribune is running on fumes. Health at 0.08. That's like playing tennis with a cantaloupe as a racket. Dark Horse is on life support. That health bar is thinner than a slice of on a pizza. Can he even see straight? Dark Horse is playing a dangerous game of hide and seek with death. Hope he finds out or something quick. Elitist Bastard's still playing it cool. But for how long? Dark Horse, are you alive out there? No, Dark Horse down. Marigold Loot got revenge for last game. Anyone seen Elitist Bastard looting a dead horse carcass? Marigold Loot is making moves. Will he get a bazooka this game? Last game was rough. Can he clutch up? Elitist Bastard's still kicking. But can he find a health pack? Snipers are spawning. Marigold Loot still lurking. Fist Wizard moving in and minigun spawn. Elitist Bastard is still low on health. Who's gonna clutch this? Fist Wizard is still roaming around, but Drive Segway is so far away. Will either of them make a comeback? Drive Segway still kicking with Zo 15 health. Collecting a burst rifle though, can he clutch it? No! Drive Segway down, Kickstart taking names. Can anyone avenge him? That was quick. Kickstart is one sneeze away from elimination. Will he find that health booster or that burst rifle? 15 remain. Elitist Bastard is taking grid damage. Kickstart still one shot. Will someone please find a health pack? 15 remain. Elitist Bastard is now safe, but look at that health. There's a health pack nearby. Will he grab it? 15 remain. Fist Wizard down, Murmur got him. Wait, is that Elitist Bastard still on low health? 12 remain, circle's closing. Double kill, Wolf Tribune is on fire, but still low. Global Meltdown got Murmur, and they're both weak. Boom, the China Wall took out Wolf Tribune, but Blister sniped Global Meltdown. Both were so low, is anyone healthy? The China Wall is down. Keystone is still kicking with basically no health. Can he even make it? This is nuts. Keystone's still alive. Marigold Loot is in the red too. Only 7 players left. This is anyone's game. Marigold Loot and Keystone still in the grid? How are they still alive? Any second now. Keystone's still in the grid? Dude's got 0.05 health. That's like a calorie of a grape. The grid gives no exception. Keystone's health is so low you'd need a microscope to see it. Blister's heating up though. Keystone just won't quit, but Blister's health is looking a bit thin like week old soup. OMG, Elitist Bastard is out. Blister with the elimination. Keystone is practically dust, like a forgotten bag of chips. Okay, this is nuts. Keystone is like that last wilted piece of lettuce in the fridge. Can Blister close it out? Whoa, groupies, what a match that was. It all kicked off when Fist Wizard went down to Murmur's sneaky moves, leaving Elitist Bastard barely hanging on. Hey, groupies, it's Friday, and you know what that means? It's time to vibe out and wind down the week in style. We've survived another whirlwind of a week, and I'm so stoked to hear what your plans are for the weekend. So let me know. And speaking of the week, what was the single funniest moment from the streams this entire week? We're talking Monday to Thursday, so hit me with your favorites. I love looking back on all the hilarious chaos we've created together. Oh, and remember, it's the perfect time to binge watch my recent videos. Let me know which video topics you'd like to see more of next week. Can't wait to hear your ideas. Whoa, relationships. You mean the awesome bonds we build in the Super Champs Academy, right? Oh man, it's like a crazy family here. When I first rolled into the academy, I was like a super amped firecracker, just ready to splash all my energy everywhere. I made it my mission to chat with everyone. One way I broke the ice was by inviting people to join my bizarre cooking experiments in the academy kitchen. I mean, who can resist trying my famous pickle and popcorn pie? It's a real bonding experience, let me tell you. Inviting new peeps into this wild bubble is all about including them in the madness. Whether it's a wacky racket sport or a hilarious prank, I make sure everyone feels like part of the chaotic journey. We laugh, we cook, we compete, and we create these epic memories that just stick with you and open doors for everyone's creativity to shine too. I absolutely love it. It's such a blast. Big shout out to all my groupies who tuned in and stuck around for this wild ride. You guys are the absolute best. Special love goes to those legends who've been here the whole time, sharing all the laughs and madness with me. Don't forget to hit me up on Twitter, HAgentKigu, YouTube, TikTok, and Abstract, HSuperChampKigu, to keep the energy rolling even after the stream. How amazing is it that we get to share so many adventures together? Massive thank you to everyone again. Can't wait for more fun next week. All right, until next time, peace out, groupies.